What is going on, everybody? It is the last race of the season here in NORA. I know we have missed the last few races. We got eliminated, so
The car in front is just
haven't been able.
28.
Just kind of just wanted to take a few weeks off, I guess, and wanted to come back for the last race of the season here. We got two teammates fighting it out for championship here. They're in the final four here. Ryan Bird in the 49 and Thompson Check in the 26. Both fighting for the championship, teammates of ours and great friends of ours. So I had to be here for the boys. They're going up against Jacob Malone in the 69 and Vincent Arthur in the 24. That's their competitor. So basically, whoever watch NASCAR how it is, where whoever of the four is the highest finisher.
Fastest lap
that's the championship.
Patty,
so
27.57.
Obviously, we're gonna be cheering for our boys. So, but we're also trying to finish the season on a high note and carry some momentum in the next season. Hopefully, did pretty decent, I'd say. We won a race, won a Daytona.
That's a new fastest lap for Malone.
Got in the playoffs, made to the round of 12. Felt like we could have had a good shot at the round of 8. To be honest with you, Talladega went
the guy behind is just
better
done
for us.
28.22.
But that's all right. Still pretty satisfied. It's a grind to run 36 races, that's for sure. But it was definitely a good time, and look forward to doing it again next season. But it'd be nice to have a little break. Break from all the action here. But first things first, we got 187 laps here. So
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. The guy ahead has just done a 28.10.
See if we can't finish the season on a high note. Appreciate y'all tuning in as usual. We're up to 91 subscribers on the channel, so definitely happy about that. Definitely happy about that. On our way to 100, just trying to get to 100 before the end of the year, hopefully. That's the goal. And then 2025, I'm pushing maybe for 1,000. I'm going hard. We're gonna be doing shorts, all kinds of shit, trying to upload a lot. Yeah. But we didn't have much practice this week, but like I said, this is one of my least favorite tracks, so just came out to support the boys. Try to get a good finish, like I said. Maybe we'll find something in the race, but I don't know.
That's a new fastest lap for Patty. 27.44.
Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in, like always. Yeah. Just want to end the season on a high note. We'll go ahead and qualify last.
Checker flags out. P18. That's the end of the session. P19.
Alright, jump out here and qualify real quick.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck, boys.
Pit lane speed
guys.
limit is 45
Good
miles
luck.
per hour. It exit is clear. Okay, Dakota. We've got 1 lap to get the job done.
1 laps.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. The leader has just...
No, I touched the wall.
I crashed in my qualifying lap, so that's cool.
Down, Tom. I throttled it up and could have easily pulled down, but I didn't. Damn. I don't like that rule. Stupid, Tom, stupid. Long race, stupid. Lady in red.
Crashed like a boss.
Just hit it flush, coming to the line to finish my lap. It's a little tappy tap.
I tried going down to the dog leg and it didn't go well for me. Let's just say that. But that's okay, long race.
Bird, holy lap, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Things
Wow,
you,
wow, wow.
things you
That's
love
why I
to see.
didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to do any in practice, any real quality laps. So I was just kind of dicking around. Like I don't want to give secrets.
What'd you do?
Um,
Well, I mean, I'm
I
not
did
gonna run
the thing
Right.
coming to the line that you were talking about.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm down on the apron before the start finish line,
Mm-hmm.
all the way down to the pit exit wall. Never shifted to fifth. Just drove in like to the one cone,
Never shifted to fifth. Wow.
and
Yeah, I
then
probably shouldn't have either.
and then normal exit, brake late into three, downshifted into third, and then just let it bounce off the fucking limiter like a late model, all the way to the line.
Good shit.
You're downshifting into third.
Only for the qualifying, not in the race at all. Just gonna murder tires in the race if you do it.
So fourth gear all the way around, basically, in the race.
I'm using
Super patient
fifth
on the
on the way into one, and then using the like downshifting after the car is settled on corner entry.
Mm-hmm.
Downshifting so late that like you can do it without blipping the throttle or anything. Just waiting forever for it
Gotcha.
so that it doesn't knock the car sideways again.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get the
fast time here. I don't know if he's got something going on with that race car or
brawl
what's going on
case in the
here.
background
Might
there.
be trying to take it pretty easy. And Stella, I believe Tom Senchak is our last driver in the playoffs. Can you talk to me about his his performance last race?
Yeah, Tom Senchak ended up
cool down like an immense amount.
several laps down.
Only
We
5
only
degrees.
had 5 guys on the lead lap by the end of last
Everybody's
race.
running insane laps now
And,
compared to what they were in practice.
Even with that happening, they had such lead in the points
laps.
that they still remained above that cutoff line and are here tonight in the chase.
All right. Some drivers are deciding not to qualify. That looks like from everybody beyond the 12th position, so have no fear. We do have more than 12 drivers out here for the finale.
Love you boys,
that would be
good luck.
a heartbreaker to see this one get kicked off so
Yes, sir, you
slow.
do.
I know playoffs
Do our
do end
best.
up getting pretty tough out there for
not
guys
fucking
to end
get
up
run
showing
over
up,
early
but
here.
sponsors are watching.
Definitely be
And
careful.
Jay out there in the chat is one of our viewers.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining us here, buddy. I know we're a little
As for
late.
me,
on
I'm
getting
barging my way through the
scheduled.
field.
But regardless, you are still always the first one here
Yeah, with
and
19
ready to
people,
go.
we got no
Speaking of
choose
ready
car
to go,
tonight?
let's take a look
Oh.
at what our race info is here for tonight. While these drivers get
Lady.
stacked up out there and grid up, 187
seconds.
laps is what we got in store for you
We can do
guys
any of them.
tonight. Stages will be at
It's only
36
one.
and 111. I'm sure that 111 mark to the 187 is
words?
going to be the nail biter, especially with the guys shooting through the dog leg. 60% fuel limit here tonight with 5 sets of tires hanging out down
No
there in the
pre-race
pit. I have seen
yapping,
races
no
won
nothing?
and lost here
Yeah, this is.
by tire strategy. So
That's
fix
a
that
great
up,
way to
league. Of
send
course,
off
no
the
fast repairs.
the
Jacob
air.
Gladwell
We're doing
will be
everything
out
different
there.
than we've done it for the entire
Hopefully he,
season.
Yeah.
hopefully he has a good night. All right, now Stella, I am
60
not currently
seconds.
seeing our choose cone car. Unless Mr. Guileless will be running it here tonight in the number 3
The track
Chevrolet.
temperature's falling. It's
If
now
he
Look at
can
how
-2
bad
Fahrenheit.
the plants are. Now that we're like
right
not
now, it
moving, I
does
could
give
study
us
that
about
little hill in the
92
background.
degrees
The plants
active
are
on
so
the track
bad.
temperature, so
Some nice 2D
we'll
images
see if
back
that's
there.
gonna hold.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Don't say
that
anything,
working
Tom.
out
They'll
too
update it. Then I'll
hot
have to buy
there.
another
Right now,
fucking
Dylan
computer.
Banks,
Yeah,
shout out for the
they
military
did put in their
vets,
roadmap that graphics going to be a huge overhaul
Jay
and the
out
next
there
big
says
one.
The truck finale with these guys
Oh,
was a
great.
pretty
Yeah,
good one.
like
All right,
dust
let's go ahead and take a look
particles,
at our
graphics
starting
in
grid here
general,
for tonight.
Tire model.
As we get this
So,
one
where
underway,
would you
Ryan
go?
Bird and Ryan Patty. Patty just barely missing a couple of wins
Yes.
here the past 2 weeks. Boy, he would be ecstatic if he could have come away
10
with
seconds.
one
just
at the
start on
Roval
green,
or
Bird, you have
at
lane
last-
choice.
or last
The
week,
track
man.
temperature
as
I would
usual,
say it was taken away from
For
his
here, obviously I know we come
guy
off
out
of
there in
turn
the
4 and
chat
kind of
right now in the
blend
48
to get to the
machine.
apron.
He'll be
Just
starting
try and
down
stay nose to tail.
about that
Don't
13th position. So
you know,
we'll
jump
see
on the
how he
line
does.
too quick.
Let's move on to row number
Try and
2.
keep
We're
your yard
Jacob
and stay
Malone.
nose to tail as long as you can
69
through the line,
machine
and then
starts third.
if you want
Josh
to cut the dog
Conover
leg
will
as
be
much as you
fourth.
can.
Vincent Arthur looking to get some help from Conover, who missed the
Choose
mark
cone will be the
as
blue,
well.
set exit cone
Right
over
now,
here to your
the
left,
Flatline
that's Lucas
Motorsports
Road.
guys
We'll call that
are
out.
really
We'll probably choose on 2 to
populating the
green.
top 5, if not the top
Stages
10.
are
Vincent Arthur,
36 and 111.
row number 3.
36
Brady
and
Moser,
3 CCs tonight, no live RC. Jacob, I think, is away
Miles
from
per hour,
somebody's
late
in the blue
Apex
cone.
Racing, not looking
at the
too
dog
good, but
leg.
we'll see how he does. Moving on to Thomas Walter is sitting in the number
Okay, Dakota, get ready.
in the 57 machine.
All right, here we go. Last race of the season. Let's try to
In
finish
the number
strong.
1 Chevrolet. Let's see
Strap
how
him in.
he gets going.
Yep.
We're
Matt
going silent.
George, Adam Kulikowski are top 12 drivers. Moving on back to the rest of
Championship
our
race.
field.
Let's go. Let's get our
Tom
teammates. Hopefully
Senchak,
one of
look
them
how
can take
far
it.
back this guy's starting. Horrible qualifying time. But that's going to move us to Dylan Banks, Tom Senchak, Cody Reeder, Aaron Kralik, Cody Eldred, Dakota Moniz, and Nick Guileless. Stella, we've seen a couple of guys that have been able to cut away a little bit here on the track and come up with a little something out there. But as we get under green, away we go. Drivers getting off to a quick start here right out front. Ryan Bird trying to make a quick move here in the 49 Chevrolet as he was able to get a breakaway, leaving Malone and Patty to still fight for that number 2 spot. Vincent Arthur sits fourth. Now he's in the chase.
Yeah, boy, they didn't spend any time at all making some good shifts and moves there.
Oh my God.
All right now we are riding into the dog leg on in Vincent Arthur's car. You're going to see where that's going to become a problem here from this angle. Notice down toward the bottom goes Vincent Arthur. Comes back
Oh
up
my
the
God.
track right on
Barely
the
got
inside
this.
here of
Somebody's
Ryan.
getting
Yeah, they
loose
just-
on it. One.
They just wrecked back here.
We're going to have some trouble here tonight.
How? We have fucking 18 people. We can't run a lap. Really?
Well,
I think I'm gonna fall like 5 or 6 people. hit the
Seven-
wall right there.
17 got loose, overcorrected,
Right.
and yeah,
For my
he
taste,
bounced off the wall into somebody else.
Oh, Dakota, you're right there. You saw it all too.
Yeah.
A lot of spray mud going on. I think Thomas got a squirrely in the dog leg too.
Yeah, Walter got loose. And wow, does he have a lot of damage.
yes, he does. And in a league where
Bitten?
there's no fast repair, that's going to take some time.
Yep. Well, as I
Yeah,
was getting ready to
guess I'm the
mention a
only
little
one.
bit about pit road here. You see how Cody
You want
Reeder's
crack?
making a slice here
No, I'm
towards
just
the
kidding.
inside. I've seen guys been able to pick up somewhere between 8 and 10 seconds, being able to cut much closer to the pit boxes. I'm sure there will be scrutiny of anybody coming below that dotted line that you see there on the outside.
Okay, well, we got through that,
Fixed. So, Stella, what do
thankfully.
you say we take a look at what
Sure to
caused
save
this
fuel still,
caution
Tom.
here and
Shorten up
figure
that
out
pit
what-
stop.
What brings it out at lap number 2?
Taking 4 anyway.
All right, and now we are
I
taking
know.
a look here at Aaron
Choosing this time.
Kralik.
Blue pit exit
Whoa,
cone.
this goes
The exit of the
way
dog
up.
leg.
That's
Okay,
just
so late
where
call for
Elton
that.
Kralik
Holy
get it.
shit.
We're under caution. It's
Cody
closed.
Reeder was the one who got mangled.
And make a hard left right now.
We're gonna call it out.
Pace car style.
Didn't realize you definitely caution. I thought last night was a little longer.
Crummy look. Let's take another peek here.
The base car is in.
I think
Turn
we
left,
had
catch
lap
up to
cars
car
by the
number
time they were
3.
first
by
posted.
Brandon Dunford, and it loosens them up. Boink.
Oh, wow.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that was,
I'll
was
probably take a piece farther back here and see what happens. I do want to know what, if this
is he coming up off the dog leg?
Yes.
It's closed.
Okay.
Well, notice, oh, the 57's
Oh. Oh, no.
loose. Yeah, I think a quick little
Thomas
brake
Walter.
check there. Yeah, it wasn't just Matthew George, but Cody Reeder as well. Both of them hit the brake. And this has just shoved Cody Reeder so much harder into the
We
turn.
need to follow car number 1.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
Dakota,
don't know where to
get
go.
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Bummer. All right, couple drivers did decide to come down pit. Eldred Kralik, obviously, they came down. About 50 seconds apiece down there for them as Cody Reeder's still trying to get that car back together for the last 2 minutes. But Stella, nobody coming down to give a quick little top off. Some of them,
All right, let's try it again here.
Tom Senchak might be an idea to come down and give a quick little pit, but he has already moved.
Remember,
from
just
fourth
if you
to
start on the
fifth.
inside, just watch your
So I don't
There's
know.
a big ass gap.
dropping
Wow.
below the yellow line.
It seemed like a good idea, but you know, with the way this race goes and the way it'll stretch out almost single file after some time, it may be a better idea to stay out there. Pace truck is in pit road. You see him now currently as they take the long drive around turn number 3 and 4 here.
Green flag, we're
Get
racing.
to the Geico restart zone.
Black flag,
Find it on
need
the
to come
wall.
into the
There it
pits to
is.
serve it.
Ryan Bird takes off. We are back under green.
P15.
Lap number 6 underway here. Bird, Malone, Vincent Arthur, Ryan Patty.
Holy shit,
Three
got in
of
there
our
way too
top
damn hot.
5 drivers out front. And speaking of top 5 here, Stella, at least this isn't only the top 5 that were on the lead lap.
Oh, yes, that was pretty tough there at Martinsville last week, but that was a half-mile track, and hopefully this mile track will give them a little
Fastest
bit
lap for Bird,
more time. since,
28.17.
Malone,
Whoa.
Malone, hold it.
He's got it.
Well, side by side there with Vincent Arthur, looks like he pulled a little bit of the air off the side of his car, getting the 69 machine loose here. Now Malone goes all the way from battling for the 2nd and 3rd spot, all the way down to 18th, dead last, other than Cody Reeder is still currently sitting in pit for the last 3.5 minutes.
The leader's just done a 27.84.
Yeah,
New fastest lap
unless
for
he has some
Arthur,
serious damage, which we didn't see
27.77.
last week.
P14. Well, that was
I
a
don't count out Mr.
28.37.
Malone yet.
No,
Too early.
everybody says he's a pretty hot-headed driver, though, especially when he gets to the back. Watch how he shoots.
Oh, someone's wrecking on the front
Adam
stretch.
Wojciechowski here in the DraftKings Toyota. Oh, I see smoke. Here it comes. Who's sideways?
Don't come up.
That was Josh Conover.
Fastest lap
Connor
for Bird,
really loose.
27.75. 13th place. You've
Didn't
just
look
done
like
a
he put any damage on anybody,
28.40.
so no caution flag called on that one.
No, obviously his track is feeling really slick to these guys, and it's causing tons of trouble. I'm not sure if I already said it once before, but I appreciate you, Kevin Foster, for coming out here and joining us here tonight. And Jay out there is rooting on Cody Height, hoping Height can come up with something here tonight. Currently sitting in 8th.
That was
Yeah, now I'm kinda surprised,
28.35.
that,
Car in front's lap time
they're-
is at 28.15.
They're slipping around already. This track started even during practice at a 25% wear, so it should be rubbering up a little bit
Damn.
earlier than a track that's got no carryover at all from qualifying to
I'm so
grid.
fucking bad at this track.
Great. Let's take a look and see what happened to Josh Conover here, and maybe what got him loose. Not quite sure what slipped him up here. Whoop! Just came off the turn a little too loose there. Let's try to stick with Conover. Looks like he was able to stop and save it.
Very good. Everybody took high line and no harm, no foul.
Yeah, moved on through. Unfortunately, this does put Conover at quite the disadvantage. About 6 seconds off pace now, so he drops all the way to the back as Malone has moved up to now 14. A couple of guys
All right,
are
Dakota,
shuffling
lap
around.
time's
Nick
pretty
Giles
consistent.
taking a heavy cut through the dog leg as he currently sits in the 11th spot.
Car outside.
Can do. Looks like everything's still looking pretty
Still
solid
there.
out there. 4/10 down is
Still
Vince
there.
Arthur from gaining the lead away from Ryan
Still
Bird.
there.
Bird has been leading all laps here so far.
Still there.
Only 13 though, as we right now
We're clear
continue
outside.
this race
14.
as they shoot past the illuminated cactus into turn number 1 and 2, and really I see Vincent Arthur having a strong turn there, but he is unable to pull out and pull through to gain access any closer to Ryan Bird, and that is the turn through 1 and 2. Currently we're in 3, now rotating into 4, and across the start-finish line here, and down onto the bottom. So Stella, we have talked before, and how they kind of rotated it around as how they say 3 and 4, but normally back in the day, they almost say they've rotated the start-finish line instead of on that backstretch. They've moved the start-finish line in between turn 1 and 2, or between 3 and 4, more or less, rotating around. See where it is, where it's sitting there. Then we go through the dog leg.
That lap time was 28.31.
Yeah, they went about 40 years without paving this track or doing any kind of renovations to the surface or the banking or anything like that. And then in 2011, they just went hog wild. They changed the banking, they moved the start-finish line, you name it. Gave it a good once-over pave job, but I'll tell you, that's what's causing some of these really crazy starts we see now.
Yeah, definitely a lot of trouble for some of the guys out there trying to
Car low.
make some sort of race.
Still there.
Shuffle around a little bit.
Hold your line.
Update on Cody Reeder. He was able to emerge.
Clear on the
from this,
inside.
but still is just not good enough. Back down into pit road he goes, and another 2 minutes he sits in the box currently. So more trouble for the KPR Motorsports team, the VenQ team
14th.
out there with Cody Reeder. Just nothing but trouble. Seeing that he has not been joined out here by Brian Jones or Dustin Kleba here tonight. So it looks like Reeder will be rolling with the Flatline Motorsports gang here tonight. Maybe come up with a little bit of strategy. And yeah, currently he's going to be sitting down in pit road now. So Stella, right now, a couple of guys who have been trading it up a little bit. Notice how some of our pace has gone ahead and slowed down a little bit.
You've just done a 28.37.
I would say starting to plateau out a little bit. Ryan
Car
Bird's
low.
fastest lap was a 27 3/4.
Hold your line.
And now he's at a 28
Clear low.
13. So
In only 18 laps.
yeah, a decent amount of separation, but a driver like Jacob Malone who's now fought up to 11th. 27.99 is his fastest, 28 1/4 is where he is now. So not as much fall off from Mr. Malone, but we also know him for driving the tires off these cars, and it's gonna be hard to say. But all right, Stella, let's poke one, and I'm sure you probably don't know the answer here.
No.
Our first stage is at lap 36, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then we go from 36
Car
all the way
inside.
to 111.
Yes.
Still there.
We more than double it.
Still
before
there.
the second
Clear
stage.
low. P15.
Okay.
Last lap time was at 28.
It almost
74.
seems like the stage would be around lap 50, lap 55. You know,
I think
kind of
they-
split it in
there was
half,
two.
then you take it to 111, and then we have a double length at the end. And
Yeah.
that is not the case here. So they
No.
will have a short one and then almost 2 double lengths.
Yeah, I'm wondering if after last week, if it had anything to do with it, trying to keep these guys.
Okay.
Trying to keep people on the lead lap.
The rears are gonna hate us now.
To have them cautioned out, if we can, if we get it all together, and then almost have a restart once everybody's
Yeah,
figured out
Walter
how
ahead is
they're
now
gonna run the track.
1.30.
And then 36, we kind of start all over again.
Yep. Right now we sit with Brandon Dunford here, who's currently sitting in 9th as Brady Motes and Matthew George look like their battle is finally completed. Both of those were previous
I just flipped over here.
playoff drivers,
really badly on
but
that shit.
fortunately they race for the same team out there.
No, you're good. I
Dylan
just
Banks
about
has
shit
fought
myself for a
himself up
second.
to 6th. Stella, he has been
Yeah, I was
the
gonna just
upset
go sleep
here
myself out on the apron.
during the
That's
playoffs,
ever.
and you want
He
to talk
moved,
about
so
guys
thank
who
you.
want the win and in. That was not an option here this last clutch of races.
No, No, it sure wasn't.
The lap time was
with Banks taking both
28.72.
Homestead and Martinsville, you know, it took any driver in the playoffs, you know, that like you say, winning, you're in off the table. So
Oh,
spoiler
3
alert,
just died.
his new
Of
new
course
middle
he did.
name.
And he just killed the 57 too in the
One
process.
who got spoiled the most out there.
God damn it, dude.
It's closed.
Why can't we just run green? It's always the same fucking back marker pieces of shit.
57. Pits are open.
I don't know what should pit or not.
You need to catch car number 57. Race car speed is 54 miles per hour. Race car's in, turn 2.
Third at Martinsville.
Might regret this, I don't know.
The leader,
In
Bird, is pitting.
Martinsville, it was
Box in
Fourth.
2,490
Bird?
feet.
Bird or Patty?
Patty.
No.
your
Banks,
speed
Crawley,
limit in the pits?
Eldred,
Do we
Bird.
not have a lot of tires?
Martinsville.
We'll need to stop again to get to the
Just
end.
only 10 laps. It's probably gonna be
I know
about
Bird
6
needs to
laps
have a
once you go
solid
green, I
finish.
think.
He's currently coming down pit road now.
Box
Yeah.
in, a
We are
5,
under
I don't know.
caution.
4.
I didn't
Not that many
announce
cars in
it.
the field, though. That might be a good call.
Guylis was involved.
Front right, 94%.
I did too, Ryan. I'm with you.
93
94 on my right front,
Yeah,
94 on
just-
my right rear.
Wasting a set, but I feel like I was screwed either way. I feel like if I stayed out, everyone else was gonna pit anyway.
Lord.
Wow, and the 57 machine that Thomas Walter gets it to. That's
Gets it
looks like a blown engine.
again. Walter's been having a run of yucky luck, I'll tell you.
Yeah, Thomas Walter will be heading down into pit. We'll kind
The
of
pace car is in, turn 2.
what is going on.
And just stay out at the stage break.
Ouch.
Well, at least he can
Yeah,
see.
probably.
Yeah, but he's got a broken.
I feel like that was a lot of wear, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Catch up to car number 42.
Speak.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
In pit road, Thomas Walter will be in there. With that kind of damage, he's definitely looking at a meatball flag, so he'll be
Pits are
down
open.
there. in corner.
Hopefully everything's solid.
Yeah,
no
I'm gonna go
panic.
really slow and just
Adam
stay out
Kulakowski
stage
working
break.
his way on down pit road here.
That's the plan.
Oddly enough, our top 7 drivers have yet to pit.
Choosing right here.
Very true.
Interesting. All right, so Mr. Bird going ahead and coming on down. Everybody else, there's your choose cone.
Catch up
Okay.
to car
Here we
number
go.
42.
You still don't
The
hit
pace
it,
car's
guys.
in, turn 1.
What happens if you hit it?
Atta
And-
girl, now you're getting it, and I guarantee you will get an answer down there in Flatline Motorsports when you return. All
Well,
right.
I was
What's that?
thinking-
Are the only one behind me?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
one,
guess so.
will
It's
it
open.
reset? 2,
Yeah, I'm gonna
if you-
just
if
putt
the
around.
First person
Hello,
hits it.
I'm
What
behind
do the
you
other
too.
guys do? Chase the cone around
Oh,
and try to
fuck.
get on the low side of it?
Okay, well,
Interesting. And if you hit it, you have an EOL, so it's not a good thing too.
Follow car number
But I was
84
just
in
wondering,
the outside
you know,
column.
what
Race
the
car's in this lap.
ramifications were for everybody.
I don't want to
online.
burn a second set in 10 laps. Or whatever.
I'm not sure. That'd be a heck of a question to ask.
Yeah, well, Nick Guy.
What's the second stage?
Oh man,
111.
letting us know what happened on
Wow.
that caution.
It almost looks like he's blaming the next.
Yeah, so mine were 94 that run, so surprisingly it wasn't terrible. Was expecting a little worse.
Pace truck
I
lights.
didn't
My
slide 'em.
Okay, to
my
continue
right rear is
to the left.
92.
For
They
the
have.
final race. So,
Mine was 93.
what does that mean for our driver?
I never
Well,
really
basically
pushed. I was
means
just holding
that
him
it
half a
doesn't
second
matter how
back,
many
just
stages
hanging out.
you've won in the past. It doesn't
Oh, then I'm
matter how
fucked.
many races you've won in the past. Everybody's starting. Your top 4 finalists are all have an even slate. So whoever finishes highest tonight is going
Green
to
flag.
be your championship winner.
Even if they do not win the race. If they're the highest and even
We are
get
clear
to
up high.
fifth,
P12.
still a heck of a run.
Full course caution, watch out.
This guy having
What
has
the
to make it
fuck,
happen.
dude?
Thank you, Josh.
Does
Appreciate
have
that.
the lead,
What
and I
happened?
believe we are right back under caution.
He just turned left on me.
I think Dakota Moniz
catch
looks
up to
like he
car
gets
number
turned around out
50.
there. Yep, that's him.
Oh,
That helps you a little bit
The
there.
05
Oh,
Chevrolet
yeah, it helps a
is
ton.
finally
Race car
returned
speed
back.
is 54 miles per hour. The pace car is in, turn 1.
National
Not so much for
Racing
saving a set there.
Association here. ends up getting caught up in a lap 28 caution. I don't know if it collected Cody Eldred.
Wasn't he the one preaching about not fucking turning left and then he just turns left?
Like something happened out there. I don't know. Krolick looks like.
Ah, that's the shit that pisses me the fuck off, dude.
But
You
ended
done?
up with some damage
No, I'm
earlier.
not done. It's just irritating.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
We're hoping he just sidestepped here.
Like, don't preach shit if you ain't gonna follow it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what caused the maiming.
Car is out. It's coast.
Top.
pace car
Jesus,
is in,
dude,
turn
Patty. My God.
Already has a dented
Oh.
front end.
Fuck.
Oh,
I like
Being a
Josh
mess
and
or
everything,
what?
but goddamn,
He's
dude.
mashing the brakes while I'm like 2 car lengths behind him when he has so much room in front of him to slow down.
dirt racer
Almost
here.
rear-ended him.
Might have sent his
How
spot.
did Aaron go a lap down?
He was throwing
Tell you what,
shade,
the
not
outside
dirt.
on the front row
I mean,
is
that was-
abysmal because you
Oh,
cannot
yeah,
see
it's
where the car
impossible.
to the left of you is going
Was.
because you're turning the whole time.
So we'll see if
It's
Conover
impossible.
has dealt with any damage as well.
But like, I had no plans to go to the fucking dog leg, and he did apparently. So
Looks like
That's
side
not-
I mean, is that
pretty
stage?
straight.
Should we pay? They didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That is not the stage.
Conover out there
Lap
running
36 is the
hard.
stage, so
Oh,
no.
I thought it was 33.
Look out for the pit speed.
I thought it was 38.
McDonald's.
We've
Oh my
to
God.
stop again.
That player's
Well,
a strong car.
somewhere in the middle.
Cody Height sitting currently right in
6,
front of him.
yeah.
Box in, 5,
Down
4.
pit road.
3, 2.
Put another dollar in the what's the stage, John?
Eldred,
Mm-hmm.
Moniz.
Front right, 142
Say,
Fahrenheit.
what got
Front
Eldred?
left, 133
I don't
Fahrenheit.
see anywhere where the 15 gets involved here. But you already see he's got damage to the front nose
I'm-
before he even starts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's already bashed up before we even. There you go. Found the other incident.
Jump 2 alone.
Yeah, well, he was involved in the lap 2 caution, and I figured he would have tried to fix most of that damage.
that's aggravating. What are our? I didn't even look at what my fucking tires are at. Oh, thanks. Thanks to that little slide, my tires are now 99, 98. Let's go, baby.
Side.
Oh, there comes the fender down a little bit. I love it
The
when
car
iRacing
exiting
is
now.
able to show us the pit crews out there trying to.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Follow car number 45. The pace car is in, turn 3.
That would be very cool.
Pits are open.
Alright, so they're saying Cody Eldred have 5 minutes from the first wreck. That's probably
Follow
enough to
car
get rid of the
number
meatball.
19. In the inside column.
The rest
Okay,
of this will
Dakota,
be optional
get ready.
repair.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
See, he's got
Catch up
damage
to car
even
number
down that left
45.
side there.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Did he just fix that? Ooh, there
There
was
we
a
go.
little fix in the
Yep.
front.
So the bumper getting pulled out now.
That's aggravating, but
Unfortunately,
whatever.
this is going to put him
Just let it
a
go and move
handful of
on.
laps down, though, I believe. Yep, Cody Eldred, he's on the move.
Thankfully, no damage. So
That car's looking a heck of a lot better, at least bumper-wise.
It's like Krolick's headed out
Pace car has
too.
just left.
Yep, Krolick's got to hurry up. I know, if I were to tell you that Aaron Krolick and Cody Eldred have pit more times than the top 14 drivers ahead of him,
I would believe it. But we still have, what, 7 guys that haven't come down.
Green,
the
green,
pits
green,
at
let's
all.
go.
Yep.
So it looks like they're going to wait until that stage break if they can.
Dakota Moniz visiting at least twice. It's gonna be a quick little shootout here.
Carlo,
Don't have to worry about any sort of
hold your line.
stage wins here. So we
You're inside clear.
roll. Look who's sending it on through. The Bucky's machine has returned.
Yes, but he is right near Kyle Rochelle. And he can sometimes, yeah,
Remember, Malone's on those old tires.
P13.
he is.
He's having to make a little bit of
Pretty
room.
good.
Brandon Dunford does give him some room there. Moat's diving way down.
Car
That's
high.
exactly what you expect to see. And let's move up here
Still
to
there.
our previous leader of Ryan Bird, who
Hold
led
that line.
most of this race until his
Pitch
pit
repair.
stop that happened back on lap
Clear outside.
24. A Orchid Moon machine.
White flag, stage 1.
And
Working
he's
up
worked his
now.
way back.
Yeah, currently now up to 5th. Dylan Banks and Tom Senchak gained 10
the lap time was
positions here tonight.
99.32.
Currently sitting 3rd and 4th. Ryan Patty's our 2nd place. Vincent Arthur sits in that number 1 spot, which it'll look like he'll be coming away with a stage win here out front.
Oh, this track is so terrible.
Ryan Patty can kind of take it away from him here. Right now, that Geico machine is
What's at the wall there?
steadily putting on.
Got a full course caution. Watch out. The guy in front is Adam, car number 45. Their rating is 1.6.
Backed it on off. Looking
There's
to
our
see.
stage car at lap 36.
My bad, Brennan.
Yep. So I was looking to see if Dylan
Matthew
Banks-
George is
No,
such
man,
a
you're
fucking
good. All
dumbass.
good.
On 30 lap older tires, I passed him going half
Patty
throttle,
there, but it looked like
and then
Banks
he
sitting
tried to
down.
fire it
He's
up the inside of the
overdriving
next
at
corner.
ground level.
Finish on that. Tom Senchak.
Okay.
Ryan
Checks
Berg
out.
is in 5th.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 45. Catch up to car number 45.
Well, it looks like Jay's pretty excited about what's happening out there.
It's open. The pace car speed is 54 miles per hour. The pace car's in turn 1.
Line, a bunch of 100-mile-an-hour duct tape. Some big old sheets of it. We ought to tell Jay we're in 2024. It's all Flex Seal now.
The leader,
Oh,
Arthur,
gosh.
is pitting. Okay, Dakota, you're ahead of this guy. You
That
should be
game he's
behind
fucking
him.
speeding, dude. Are you fucking serious?
Is that
Hell yeah,
they
brother.
Run off into the
Hell yeah.
Catch car number 84.
float.
Which infield lake are we running into?
Maybe the one
You'll
in
love to see it.
Daytona?
There you go. Alrighty, so
I am right in the middle of the corner. I can't even see my pits.
pit road's starting to heat up here.
This track is so
I
fucking
hope so.
ass.
Yep.
I don't like
Ryan
this track.
Patty doing the right thing toward the
I
outside.
should go back to Homestead for the
Jake
finale.
Maloney's now in the box.
This is like the
Yeah.
same issue I have with Watkins Glen. I like driving laps at this track. I hate racing
Hope
at
that
this track.
69 machine out. I'll be super
It's fun to
happy
hot
with
lap
that.
and just like slide around,
Josh
but it's
Conover
not
with
fun to
a
try and race side by side with people. You can't do
Really
shit.
fast pit stop time. This will be his 2nd time visiting pit road. First time it looked like he got tires. This time it's a fuel and go, so up to 5th place here for Conover. And that is before the choose cone.
Nice jump.
Yeah, I don't know whose Homestead
Yeah, I
needs to
didn't mean
suck
to
to
get
get the
anything about
finale
Nick,
back.
are
But
you
they should do it.
Or are you still racing?
For real.
The ground suck really bad.
No,
He's gonna try to get him to clear the fucking
caught
speeding.
Up in some messes, just by driving out there on the
Like, there's
track,
literally nothing around
waiting
there.
For kind of like Foster. It was
Around
Should-
Phoenix
see
or
that.
around Homestead?
magnet
Nick
Homestead.
Skyler, are you RC or are you
dings
Thor?
and dents.
They should put a casino up like right next door.
All right, Cody Eldridge
Truly.
revisiting back down pit road.
RC.
Get some more of this damage fixed here.
Oh, Josh was deferring the call to you there,
Watch your speed.
since I was pushed into speeding.
Choose cone.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. We've never cleared speeding all year. We're gonna do it now?
Oh boy. Implications!
Yep, oddly enough. Vincent Arthur.
I don't
He's
belong
referring
up
to, so he
here.
doesn't have to come to a green stop. He just has to start at the end.
I don't know,
That's
we
what he's
can
talking about.
Do anything about it
I would
now.
think did he speed in, but
Nope.
no, he just had a normal 14-second pit stop.
I think he just
That's
has
what
to
I
drop
figured.
back to the end.
I really like that paint scheme, Birdie.
Thank you. Oh fuck, I thought we were coming to green. I was about to fucking I was like, wait, the pace truck's still there.
So now I'm
We
curious,
usually choose with one to
do
go,
we
but it's
have
such a small
any,
track, so.
Yeah.
Drive, not
Follow
drive.
car number 90
Lucky
in the
dogs.
outside column. Race car's coming in this
Oh
way.
man.
I'm still looking at
4th
Tom
place, I don't belong
being
here at
like
all.
15 laps
Fuck it,
now.
be a kidney stone, buddy.
Rough.
Yeah.
This racetrack's hard to pass at. Make him be a fucking
I wanna be a
asshole to get
fucking
past.
Ryan Newman, baby!
How much you got left?
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
tough here,
That's what I like to
especially
hear.
from the back. We'll see,
25.
I'm gonna be Corey the Joey right behind you.
Yeah,
that's about where I am right now.
We need to let car number 90.
Tell it Cody Eldridge looking pretty good out there.
The race car is
We could
just
go
left.
green through the stage. That would be fantastic.
Hope so.
That is
Make
a
it.
long shot.
Yeah, I
We
still
might
I know.
throw a yellow in the
really
first
went
like corner
tight
here.
to the wall
Yeah, I know.
earlier, just
Wishful
05,
thinking.
27, stack up hard, turn one.
kind of curious. He hasn't had a terrible. I mean, he was able to get it all taken care of by guessing his little 39-second stop. And here he is back up.
Green, 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 let's go.
Yep.
There's a car inside.
All right, we're riding here with Dylan Banks.
Inside.
Yeah, that's the
Still
separation here from the dog leg. They say you
Hill
don't
Patty.
do anything, but look at what Tom Senchak just did.
Hold your line.
Senchak
Who did?
move up
I
front.
almost did.
Hold your line.
Oh,
I was going
deserved.
hard into the corner there.
Boy, yeah, this is a
Still there.
lap around Phoenix here.
Car on the low side.
Hard places to move. Look
Hold your
even all
line.
the way to the left side of your screen. That's Tom Senchak there
Still
in
there.
the mirror.
P6. That last lap was at
Mirror, yes.
28.85.
You see
Whoa,
where
sorry.
Dylan Banks
Okay.
pops off. And
line.
where's Senchak? See the dead area? That is why you need your spotter.
Clear low.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. They're catching up on Dakota Moniz here. Moniz did pit on lap 30.
Yeah, that is one thing you can say about him. He is not afraid to squeeze in
Car inside.
and you know, make a hole, make
Still
it
there.
wide, drive through.
Hold your line. You are clear low.
I'm referring to Jacob Malone.
Yeah. Now that is Malone currently sitting behind him. He's going to see if he can get Moniz to pinch him and
Car
get him
high.
caught in there.
Outside's clear. We got a car
Not high
Moniz and
pass.
Kyle Rochelle looks
cars
like they're
wide.
boxing in Malone, and Malone sends him.
Oh,
We got a car on
Yeah.
your inside.
Well, 69 forgot to brake for the turn.
Clear
And
right
Dakota
in
Moniz
No, I broke.
and brake checked him there.
Couldn't even break that early. That's all. My bad. I just couldn't even break that early.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, currently listening to Malone here.
Somehow that's my fucking fault.
Same thing he did to me at
Complaining and
Richmond.
Apologizing about sending him through that turn.
Overdrive the corner, run into
That's what
somebody,
he was saying earlier.
not take
He
blame
said,
for
Man,
it.
I didn't think you were going to break that hard that early. So you
Just
can't
done
blame him.
Is he, he's a Champ 4 driver, right?
It seemed to look
He
like
is
Moniz may
indeed.
have backed
Okay,
up that
10-4.
turn, and then Malone was still thinking about going about another 60 feet,
Okay,
pushing
Dakota,
through.
the next car is
to
Senchak.
get
If
through
you gotta
that
take
turn.
3 wide,
Looks
I'm
like
just
Malone's
thinking
gonna
it's
try
pulled
to
over.
right
It's
here.
fucking wrong.
Still
Man,
there.
quick
Well,
squeeze.
not this time.
Hold your line.
Bird
Hell yeah,
regains
Kyle.
the lead.
Love to hear
So
it.
Brady
You're
Mode
fucking
sits
dogs,
second,
dude.
Josh Conover the third.
Hope I don't get back to that car, just saying.
Patty, who's holding on
Well,
to
that's
fourth.
driving me
Top
to
left
piss
car
off his
outside.
car.
84 Chevrolet sitting
your
in
line.
fifth. Moving
These
to
guys are
flip
just
those numbers
fucking
backwards
dive bombing.
to find a 48 Chevrolet here of Dylan
Car lines back.
So I
Sixth,
didn't
Kyle
tread lightly,
Rochelle
dude.
is
I don't
seventh,
know.
Vincent Arthur
I mean, I know why
is
you're racing
battling
up like
along
this,
with
but
Jacob
damn, dude.
Malone for the 8th and 9th
Still there.
positions, and Tom Senchak
low.
is rounding out
Car
our top 10. Not bad here by all of
Hold
our
your line.
drivers out there. Currently, I am seeing that all
Hold your line.
4
The guy ahead
of our
is
playoff
Logan,
drivers are
number
at least
5,
in the
A
top 10
license.
here.
What is he bitching about? He's not even there.
A couple of slip-ups out there, as we saw
Still there.
about 7 laps ago. That Jacob
there.
Malone got into the back out there of Dakota Moniz.
your line.
Moniz is shuffled down to 12th, but will the
Still there.
damage
Malone,
on
Arthur,
Jacob
keep taking
Malone's
3 wide.
machine cause
Fucking
him
ones every
more and
time.
more trouble here tonight?
I just,
as he is
I'm
unable
used to
to
that shit.
get any sort of
It's gonna annoy
speed
me
out
hearing
of
them
that
whine
fucking
on all
machine.
race
Wow.
about racing.
Kyle Rochelle deciding to change lines here to the outside, and now here it comes. We're might have a top few here. Right
There's a
now,
4 wide.
Kyle Rochelle
Yeah,
probably
because
in the
fucking Mo's
worst
driving like a
spot,
fucking jerk off.
as we are
Yep.
almost 3-4 wide there. As Vincent Arthur's
Just
down
don't
on
need
the
a
bottom.
caution, Kyle.
Oh, Arthur almost
Now,
wrecked
tell me
it.
how in the world
Unless
Jacob
it's one of
Malone
the
and Vincent
other
Arthur
championship
all got
board guys, I
around
really don't
Kyle
need a caution.
Rochelle
Well, it's
there.
all 3 of the
And Vincent
championship
Arthur
drivers.
looks like he's
There's all
getting
3 of
loose.
us 3 wide.
He sure did.
Oh, okay.
He,
You're 4 wide.
Fishtailed there.
Hey, if you think
something
I'm just gonna
fierce,
fucking
but
fold, I'm
managed to
not.
hold it in his backup
Bullshit.
Oh, I thought you were in third right now.
Not bad here.
Whoever that is in
Continue
third is a
rolling
very
through.
similar looking
Right
paint
now,
scheme
Jacob
in the
Malone
mirror.
pretty happy with his
Conover?
gains here so far.
Oh, okay.
Hated that he marched back so
My bad.
soon in the run, but he is
We
still
were like
charging
6th, 7th,
forward.
8th.
Remember, he only took a pit stop during that stage caution, so he may be one of those drivers that's going to have an extra set of tires toward the end of the race. Let me tell you, right now, I think there's an entire team that has their crosshairs out there on that Bucky's machine, and they are not going to be happy if that
My heel hurts
one-man
already.
crew, who's been kind of all by himself all season, is able to beat about an 8-man crew of Flatline Motorsports.
Yeah, that's, I don't know how he does it, but, you know, luckily this is not a track where you need, you know, 14 guys in a line to draft, but it sure would be helpful if you had somebody that was not in the playoffs that could kind of, you know, give you a little buffer room between some of these other fellas.
Well, the business decisions here over the past few weeks have definitely caused a few eyebrows to raise out there of how in the world guys are or not getting their positions or being able to fight into a different position or increase their lead in the playoffs. Leave it there. But that is nor here nor there. This is the race, and this is where it's all going to count. We get lap number 52 underway here. Currently sitting on top of Tom Senchak in the 26 Chevrolet. We're chasing behind Jacob Malone, who seems to have slowed his line a little bit here. I'm wondering if somebody's starting to scream into his ear and melt that that headset down.
Did not mean
He's
that little
got
bump
to
there.
take
That's
care
my
of
bad.
those tires. He's got a long run on this one, seeing that we have no caution here for quite some time. As we get back under green, since the stage, we have continued the roll. Remember, stage was at 36, back under green at 41. So we're going over 12 laps here, under green. And with only a couple follies out there on the track, the tires are going to matter. They're
Malone, is you the whole there?
start circling the issue here. Stella, notice how Jacob Malone, Senchak, and Vince are 7th, 8th, and 9th. And yet Ryan Berg leads this race.
Can y'all just keep me updated on when they start
And
pitting?
He led the race
Yeah.
when he won, but didn't stop long enough
We have 57
on
to
an
go.
off-track penalty. And lost,
I don't think it's gonna happen
ended up
anytime
being
soon, but I just don't want to get caught off
replaced,
guard.
under that race. So I think he may have something to prove here. He wants to get back up there and make a good show of this.
Yeah, I knew after the Charlotte Roval, I think he was ready to wipe himself with the rule book. He was not real happy with what happened out there. Lost multiple positions and a boatload of time, but did not come to a complete stop. And that was the key. All right, let's rotate back to our third place, where Ryan Patty and Josh Conover are going at it. Right now, Ryan Bird enjoying about a 1.7 second lead out front. So he's got a nice, comfortable lead over top of Brady Moats there.
The radio had a glitch, but it was you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, take a look. Jacob Malone here to the inside of Cody Height. I don't know if you remember, but these two were
clear inside.
Okay, so the one just fucking moves me out of the way. 10-4. Who?
Malone.
The fucking one. Dunford.
Slinging on by. Remember, Height only came down on lap 24. And that was for 4 tires of fuel. So if you're talking about somebody,
Nobody in this league knows how to pass clean or what?
Now it'd be the 84 Chevrolet out there.
Malone is braking so
Senchak
early.
almost
I'm like
getting in the back
crashing
of
by
Malone
mistake
there.
here.
Yeah, almost no different than Bird and Moats. They have only come down on lap 24 also, but they're out front.
Yeah, well, it's apparently something for him.
The next
Ryan
car
Bird's
is
got
Fernando
this down,
Fernando,
almost to a
A
science
license.
here. This one may be his to lose. But depending on pit strategies, a lot of things can change, and we've seen a lot of races get taken away, especially at the very end. So Malone's still sending it in there. Dylan Banks is currently sitting in 5th. Whoa, looseness there by Brady Moats. Yep,
Starting to skim the wall again.
Yep, well, he got loose right getting to the start-finish line there. And Ryan Patty goes ahead, backs it on out, moves back to the inside, gets around him, and now, oof, Moats into the wall again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the exact same spot. He is having
What
a heck
happened
of
to
a
Cody?
time right now. That race
He's off
car
pace.
seems to have tightened up on him here. And just won't pull through the turn. Watch, right here. As these guys go up and almost scrub the side of the wall here.
28.72.
Yeah, that's close.
Almost 1/3 of the race complete here. A few cautions have happened here tonight. One quickly on lap number 2, another one on 23, and another on 28.
You know, Brian Bird, now that I'm thinking about it, once he made the playoffs, he might be one of those
The
drivers.
next car is Hyder, car number
I'm gonna
84,
start
A
practicing
license,
Phoenix
P13.
and get a whole lot of extra time on, so that if I make it to the end, I've got a leg up on everybody else to Takes it. Ooh, righty.
Gap 2, idle in front
Sorry,
is now.
takes
Keep
it
an eye on that.
right.
Look at our 3 playoff drivers, 3 wide coming across the line.
Yep.
Right now, Vincent Arthur was trying to squeeze it dead center. Now Vincent Arthur decides to take the bottom. Senchak is the one who gets out of there.
Dakota, that's good
He moves up to
consistency. Keep it
6,
up.
leaving Arthur and Malone side by side. Yeah, I can assure you the Wake Up Narcolepsy car is getting real tired of that Bucky's machine being to either side of him or behind him is where he would prefer him.
Got a car inside.
Right now
Clear
he's
inside.
working on it. Looks to the inside here for Vincent Arthur. He's got it down on the bottom.
Yeah, he's just mad he won't share his beaver nuggets.
Yeah.
V12.
Right now, great battling out here. You notice how Tom Senchak is starting to apply a little pressure to Brady Moats. Hopefully somebody's radioed up here to Tom Senchak to Brady Moats right now. Feels like he's driving a roller coaster out there. That thing is not coming off the rails. It's taking a straight line into the wall.
Oh yeah, pretty much just fucking stop in the middle of the track.
Yeah, fucking blocked me. That's so
Asshole.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I wasn't
so
quite
blatant.
sure whether I saw Josh Conover kind of make a little hit there on
And then
the
picks
wall
it up when he goes
also,
right in front of
so
me.
Maybe the two of them are hanging out together.
Thought he was pitting.
Fucking Malone got ahead of me because of that.
Side and talk about shuffling around. Remember Tom Senchak originally was able to get out of there.
Yeah.
Malone has gotten around Senchak now. But is he sacrificing his tires to do this? Ow, hard bump there.
The car in front is Rando, car number 1, A license.
Yeah, I'm not terribly sure whether I'd want to
I just
take
killed my
that
tires.
hit on that, on that apron. See, because now he's lost so much speed with all, like you say, all that bump and all that change of direction with the incline.
I fucking suck here, man.
That he's lost the spots
Your
essentially.
lap time was at 28.84.
Jay says no share the nuggies.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you, Brady. Fucking asshole, blocking like a dick.
Oh, okay.
It's under fire yet again, and there's
Oh,
Moats.
fuck.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Yep, this
Alrighty
time
then.
He comes off the rails, around he goes.
Behind car
We'll bring
1.
out a
We're under
caution.
It's closed.
Fourth one
Man, I was just cruising away.
tonight.
All course yellow. It's a open.
Who did it?
Me.
Car speed is
Oh,
54
goddamn it,
miles per
Kyle.
hour. The base car is in turn 1.
Fucking Brady's blocking, dude. He just stops in the middle of the turn.
Yeah, it was really
Like
bad. It was
3 times in a
intentional.
row.
30 laps. Under.
Yeah, like he was trying to like
Right.
trying to make it so I couldn't catch you guys.
Right now,
Look out
love
for the
to
pit
be
speed limit.
floating out there wondering what the crew chiefs are saying, and they're
Like a little game of chess there.
Road.
We'll need to stop again.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Let's go ahead and try to throw the tires on.
Yeah, that was fun. Good
Let's
racing.
get this back
Box in
flat.
5,
Do it again.
4,
Really?
3, 2, 1.
At this
Box
point,
now.
the only people that are holding out
Right front.
Fucking terrible.
Adam
Front left,
Kulikowski,
90%.
Aaron Krolick, and Thomas Walter.
Yep. I was gonna say, don't
You
forget
put a lot
Thomas
of faith
Walter
in me,
out there
Jacob, taking me
currently.
three.
He's, trying to get some of his laps back here.
I thought I
Yeah,
could
we
do
would
it.
have to have a
I could
really
not.
rough night for him to get back.
I
on
burnt
the
my
lead
stuff
lap.
up on the
Obviously,
outside
it's
of
come down right now.
Rochelle.
Let's not wish that.
Yeah, I'll take that EOL.
How the fuck did
No,
Moats
of
get, or
course
not
not.
Moats, did Patty get past me?
But I would say, everybody try to squeeze out an extra lap here.
2 to go.
For Brady Moats and Adam
The
Kulikowski.
fighting back here is insane.
Oh, I didn't mean like you
One
couldn't
extra
take it.
lap
Like, I
out
just
here.
meant you put a lot of trust in
That's
me.
frustrating.
That's it.
In the number one pit stall, I don't understand how the fuck he just had that much faster of a stop.
Pretty good.
Follow
So-
car number 84.
Tires.
Nicely
I
done.
didn't
Boy, this
have
guy
any
had an ace up his
He,
sleeve.
he had to have
Time
taken
pull
4.
it
It
out
wasn't
now.
like he took 2 and
Oh, yeah,
No,
it's
I
fine.
mean,
Pit lane
Josh
time
Connor.
was able to cut about 10 seconds off.
91, 90 on the rights, 93, 92.
Yeah.
Exits are open.
Maybe I wait.
Oh, not
Damn,
his
89,
pit
87 for
lane
me.
Lane time.
So,
Now, did he stay
I was just
on the
pulling
right
away like
side
a tenth a
he
lap.
supposed to?
not bad. So you are
Chilling.
listening.
Choosing this time.
I try, I really do.
You
I
are
listen,
listening.
it's just the fact, do I remember?
Yeah. Well, Mr. Ryan Patty
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
entering into the pits
You
here.
got the
We'll
three-star,
double
right,
check
Josh?
and take a look.
The base car is in turn 1. Catch up to car number 84.
What's up? You'll be good on this restart, right?
AJ squared away.
Single monitor gang, baby.
That's good.
Same.
Yeah, I want to double check as he
Represent.
finishes his pit stop here. Does he go straight, or does he swing to the right and continue out?
We need to allow car number 84
Wow,
to
what a
pass.
plant and go.
We got error.
That's where he got him.
Now, that's not a speeding out of exit, right?
No.
Starting behind the one
Good
car, it'd be a
deal.
shame if I moved
Holy
him up the
cow.
track like he
Did
did
you see
me.
him when they set those tires down? Did he?
No, I'm not
take
taking
off?
shit, dude. Fuck this.
Or
Lines are even.
if I get
What
to the 69, it'd be a shame
excellent pull there.
if I forget to brake for the corner.
Follow car number 1, the inside column. All right, Dakota, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Allow car number 84 to pass.
Amazing. I would love to talk to Ryan Patty, but he does not hang out with us here during the races.
Who just got their lap back?
What
for
a
a
run
Phoenix
there.
racer.
Thomas.
Hasn't been that bad.
Put the waiver down.
Yet.
Now, you did choose cone.
just had
There's
to
there's no steering feeling when you're behind the car in these
Good
corners.
job. Now we're doomed.
It just goes away.
We literally have 117 to go. Why would you say it like
Race
this?
car is just left.
Yep.
And there's 17 guys
Well,
on
if
track.
he can nail this restart, he should be all right.
Well, knowing how
Ryan
it
Patty and
usually
Josh
goes.
Connor will be side
I didn't have to worry about that until now.
Ryan
First one
Bird
to
and
die
Jacob
in the
Malone
plane.
will now
So-
be side by side.
You guys should
Here you go, past me.
Vincent Arthur drops all the way back down
Past
to
me.
eighth. I say that, but it's about where him and Tom Senchak were earlier.
Green flag.
All right, getting ready to enter the Geico restart zone, and we're waiting on Patty. And wow,
Car inside.
man, good set of match tires on that machine. Away he goes.
Hold your line.
Notice how Jacob Malone, who started right behind
Still there.
Ryan Patty, is falling down to
Hold
fifth.
your line.
Conover getting loose here.
He tried
Conover
so
on
hard
the
to hang it on my right
outside
rear.
Clear.
and is out of shape.
Car outside.
Yes,
Still there.
unable to hold on to it. Conover just
Clear
trying to
line.
hold on to 10th.
Yeah, well, Malone just took a piece of wall, too.
Yeah,
The yellow.
going down. We are caught on the outside line. Unable to squeeze on by. Remember, Malone is still fighting a little bit of that right front damage.
Well, he's got a little more now.
Yep. Now it's definitely going to start dragging him up the track. Stella, we're noticing people out there are faster and faster and faster in the front and in that number one spot. Right now, Ryan Patty is going to be looking to make a difference
Car
here.
low side. All right, Dakota.
Get out
Next
front,
car is
get that clean air, start putting the distance on the guys before these tires start wearing in.
You're inside.
We've said it more than once here. Toyota leading this race, Chevrolet sitting second, and Jacob Malone's Ford sitting in third. Right now we got at least one manufacturer in podium positions there. So interesting idea of how guys can do it. Stella, do we know
God, I'm so terrible at this track,
which
man.
manufacturer actually has the top hand here most of the time at Phoenix?
27.74.
Oh, it's
V12.
always
That lap time was 28.25.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So, two Ryans up
No
front.
speed.
Car number
1 and 2
19.
right now nailing down some of his fastest times of 27.74. It's going to go to Ryan Bird out there.
So we do still have two fellas that look like they will be our spotters for this evening, hanging out in the pits. That'd be Nick Giles, Cody Reeder. I don't know if Cody will end up trying to come back out again, but he is still
You've just done a
in the pits,
28.19.
getting his work done.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of figured this track out now. It's definitely started to rubber up pretty decent here. Doesn't seem everybody's having too much of an issue out there on the track. Track still remains at 92 degrees. As right now we're looking off the back here of Dylan Banks. Tom Senchak trying to get around him.
And definitely don't go high, because that wall keeps sucking him in.
Yep. Look at it right now. That is Senchak sticking his left front fender out there. Trying to see if he can get around Banks. Ooh, the 48 slips. That's what Senchak needed. Around he goes, down the outside.
And was watching Ryan Bird was, oh, how cool is that?
Yep.
Watching Ryan Bird taking a shot there, but he's gone ahead and replaced himself back into second.
Yeah, at least trying to keep him close. You don't want
Yes.
him running away with this one. That was what Bird was doing earlier.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's like a second and a half. Right now, Bird's only trailing by a quarter of a second, so that's possible.
This guy.
One bad turn on Patty's, part, all kinds of things change. But that goes for everybody in the whole field. These guys are very, very good at what they do. The skill level is up there, and all it takes is one slip, and you can get past. As I like to say, quick, fast, and
That was a 28.37. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Alrighty. Yep, and I've been kind of keeping tabs out there here with the National Open Racing Association and trying to see what developments are out there for the 2025 season. So I'm interested to see how all that is going to play out. I know there are a couple of guys kicking the ball around out there trying to figure out, where that's going to lean. Stella, do you have any information out there of things that might possibly be going on out there?
I do not. Somebody would love it if they tell me. Maybe I should go investigate.
Well, that was a 28.34.
We'll definitely be toying with a few different options out there of how that's going to come about out there. If I'm not mistaken. I believe the 2024 Iron Man Award goes to Jacob Gladlick.
Okay. Now I know in the coming season they're going to have a retro Gen 4 NASCAR series with NORA. Could that be what you are referring to?
No. I didn't know if you knew what I knew.
Car inside.
Oh.
Cause caution.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
19.
Okay, Dakota. The next car is Ida, car number 84, A license. We can see boats. The stacked it in. King.
See,
Oh
the guy
boy,
was
this is
separated.
This is fucking me so goddamn bad. We just couldn't run it
Oh,
green.
yeah?
Makes the tire situation
Area
Race
tough.
car is out.
Brake bias
It's
goes up.
closed. Race car is out. Line up single file behind car number 84.
Can't burn us out here.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Pace car speed is 54 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 1.
Yeah, I'm
We're
staying
completely
out.
fucked for the end of the race if you burn us out here.
Stella, we are been under caution here.
But I'll probably lose track
Lap
position out of this
84.
and be fucked anyway. I don't know.
We know why.
Well, Mr. Moats here seems to be the one heading.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. And
Looks
no
like
one
everyone's-
else did, so
Yeah, everyone
you're
stayed out. Yeah.
He was the one
And,
on the 66 caution.
Yeah, you'd be fine. The only thing I was gonna say is you could split this. Got 100 to go. But
Yeah, but
Consider the stage
25
coming
to the
up.
restart is gonna. The tires would be fucked at that point already.
Little nudge off the paint there. Think. There's one for you, Stella. How in the world does that bring out a caution? It's off the racing surface. No cars around.
Didn't go backwards. Maybe because
I just have-
Every fucking time the tire wear starts to kick in, I start to pull away from those two and then fucking caution.
I just have no speed.
I don't know.
iRacing kind of frowns upon that.
And me, Malone, and Arthur are just like the same speed. We're just nose to tail the entire time.
He spins. Now notice
Catch up
the
to
shadow
car
Can't do
number
anything.
84.
I think me and Vince are a little bit faster than Malone, but it's hard to get behind him.
Yeah.
Car and he's already flying the.
If I was gonna get beat by anyone, I'd rather
right there at the bottom
it
of
be
the Phoenix
Malone than
Raceway.
Vincent.
Yeah, I just don't know if Malone's got it in the long run. He gets super squirrely on the long run.
Oh yeah.
You need to
I'm just saying I'm glad he's blocking Vincent.
That's
Obviously, I prefer to have you up here
sticking in
behind me.
my eye.
But yeah, bud.
Yeah, that.
Choosing? Yeah.
That was a good
Choosing.
spot there.
Choosing.
But take a look at.
I guess
our
Malone's taking the outside.
four,
Nah, there he goes.
Championship
caution,
phase
pits are
cars
closed.
are in 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he went outside anyway.
Talk about keeping it tight.
He did?
Pit speed limit.
Malone did.
Contention.
Oh, no, I meant
Yeah,
Patty.
Ryan
Sorry.
Patty.
Oh,
Pace car
Patty,
is
I
out.
Patty
thought
went.
Patty was like way outside there and he shot back down.
Did he really?
Yep. He was all the way at the top of the track and had to swing all
It's
the
a
way
really
back
bad
down
spot to do the
because he
choose.
almost missed it.
I don't know why they don't just do it at the apron,
Well,
start finish
wouldn't
line.
it just be on the
They
outside?
did it in the truck race like that yesterday too.
If he was at the top of
I
the
guess
track?
this is the only choice.
Get him, Dakota.
Maybe.
Okay.
There's only like a
Saying no.
football field of apron that we could use.
Come here.
That being
But let's
the
use the last
area.
half a car width of it.
That's like
Box
saying
him
if
in.
you glitch and you're in the stands, does that mean you're
Box,
on the
box,
outside?
box.
Yeah.
Very sleepy.
No, it wasn't going there. I was
Wow.
just thinking as long as you're on the high
New
side,
logo coming soon.
on the outside lane.
I might murder you.
Oh, no.
Outside is the longest.
Get ready
I
for
might
race
commit a
caution at the end
homicide.
of this lap.
Fellow teammates,
Alright.
Cody Height doing a couple of different things. Cody Height breaking 300 total subscribers out there.
Oh, Cody Height on YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah.
It almost looks like your car's like flip-flop in the sun.
Kristen Berry wishing all our drivers good luck out there.
The flip-flop paint.
Yeah, he has a
pretty cool.
Okay, Dakota. The pace car has just left. You need to catch up to car number 1.
Nightmare Motorsports.
Oh, Danny Cochran actually going on those colors.
So far,
Right there,
Brandon
Dakota.
Duncan, Cody Eldridge,
Oh, it's
and
Aaron.
himself.
Rip.
I was like, what the hell?
Sir. Can't do that.
We'll see who decides to
He just wanted it on
charge
the
that
action.
team.
Miss my Jericho, he's cutting.
See how it goes. One Toyota in the lead, Jake
flag,
Malone
we're
will be starting
racing.
to the
Clear on
outside,
the
and then
inside.
Chevrolet's all the way back to 14th.
Car on your low side.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Car in
you got
front of us
it.
is Cody, car number 15. A license.
That,
13th place. Inside's clear.
I think missed the gear
There's a car inside.
and held up that inside.
Still
lane.
there.
Back.
Clear on the low side.
That'll definitely help the guys on the outside
High.
who seem to be at a disadvantage.
That was the best I've felt out of one the whole fucking day.
Bird is
Hold your line.
running out of time to see if he can sling himself
Hold your line.
back into the lead.
Whoa.
Clear of line.
Where he's been most of this night.
Full course caution. Be careful.
Ah, motherfucker.
You have 10.
Well, it's just your teammates.
Speaking of trouble,
No.
yep.
Right.
Guys, I'm just gonna say is I don't go to the apron at all, ever. So, yeah.
Did not make it very far this time.
No,
PSA: the 05 car never goes to the dog leg.
not.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number.
Well, no damage still, so I guess we're okay.
Speed is 55.
Pits are open.
13 more
Pace car
waves.
is in. Turn 1. Pace car speed
How do
is
we run a
54
race with
miles
fucking
per hour.
18 people and we can't go more than 10 laps at a time without a fucking caution?
I believe.
Just wanna make sure.
Yes, Kyle, answer the question.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he's not on probation.
okay.
I mean, I was in front of you.
Probation,
Bruh.
and back when we were at Talladega. And then the Charlotte Roval, he finished up.
Sounds
He
about
was
right.
off probation at the end of the Roval.
Yeah,
Felt like I
most
got
of the
hit way
fellas
harder
that
than
are
that,
on
but
probation
apparently I don't have
got
damage,
killed
so.
tonight.
Bummer, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Including our juice cone driver.
Yeah, I didn't have any.
I
Holy
always
cow,
find that
Stella,
amusing.
you get
Apologies. Didn't say that anybody was coming.
for having a amount of caused cautions.
That's alright, baby.
Oh, by all means.
Oh,
Bro.
oh, he was
No,
coming alright.
Actually, some fellas.
Hold up.
manage to coordinate themselves good enough that
What the
when they
freak,
know
man?
they're going to miss a race and
the
they're
hell?
right on
Good
the
old
borderline,
fashioned Tom on
they will
Tom
go
action.
ahead and
Oh my God.
finish their
Hey Jacob, how
caused
many people's
cautions
rear bumpers have you been in
and
tonight?
be suspended for the race that they normally will be taking off anyway.
Dakota?
So that when they come back, if they have a cause, you know, it kind of clears the board. When they come back, they have
And I hit you one time, but
Catch
it
up
wasn't
to
my
car
time.
number 45.
They're back to 0 again.
So
Hey,
Cairo
you gave me
Rochelle
a
looks
minute
like
and a
he
half
might have come
damage.
across the nose to Dakota Moniz there, and Cody
Bro,
Elder
how?
once again
Davison.
has gotten involved
Choose
as well. Doesn't look like the damage has affected.
It's been a
his
tough night
car.
for me.
I'm sorry, but damn.
We're under caution. It's
Stack
closed.
up and get ready to go again. Stella, if I am not
This game's
mistaken, is the
stupid.
19
What
I
the
Chevrolet
shouldn't
fuck?
have
retired
damage.
for
I
life.
literally don't have damage.
What? Let's just fucking stop at the goddamn cone like assholes.
Not
I know.
Yeah.
in any way,
We need to
shape, or
catch
form.
car number
Right.
45.
Nah, the same as models for us. I have like 12
Uh,
seconds of damage. I'm pretty sure from going through the dog leg.
Taking it back to the garage and loading it up in the race trailer.
But I don't think I hit you that hard.
So we are slowly working our way up to our 111 stage caution. Perhaps that will be the next time we see Barney with his yellow flag.
Was it too big for you?
Yeah, that would be pretty
Aaron
nice.
Pinch.
We'll see. That's
You are too young,
easier
Jacob.
said than done. I think the 49.
I mean, that's what I said to, Ask Ryan's mom last night.
Just please, no more cautions.
Oh.
Don't cause any more cautions, please.
Well, I'm sorry.
One in the inside
Ryan,
column.
you know what that's
Okay,
for?
Dakota, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We still got a ways to go.
I got a big fucking sign on my car that says please fuck me in the dog leg.
It's kind of like
Fucking tip me.
I can do that after the race. Dakota. It doesn't need to happen now.
here he is sitting in second now. So
10-4.
if I've got to fall back, I'd much
Invite
rather
some
do
others,
it
have a big old
earlier
orgy in
on.
his face.
This is also a guy we've seen sling up 10 positions in a matter of 8 laps.
Oh yeah.
Race cars just left.
Him slowly crawling up doesn't surprise me. You know, Vincent Arthur's done the same thing, and he's had some terrible pit stops here. The past couple of times in, he seems to keep getting knocked down around the 8th to 10th area. And here he is tumbling around about 4th. Notice the gap here, though. Vincent
Yes,
Arthur's slacking off a little bit.
They were kind of tightening up there for a minute, but yeah, Vincent
Green flag, we're
Arthur's,
racing.
got quite a space, and there we go. Dylan Banks pulling up.
Yeah, well, what ends up happening is that causes an accordion, and it does all the way back to a Brandon Dunford. Look out, look at the gap he's got to make up now.
29 laps remaining on this tank. Clear low. Car inside.
He's going to hate that. All right, well, it makes a little bit of
Car low.
an adjustment there. There's Malone
Clear
squeezing
inside.
down there on
Well,
Ryan
great.
Bird to keep Bird from
Great.
rotating to the top.
Whoa.
Bird gets loose, and Malone and Vincent Arthur sneak on by.
They do, but
Car in front
Vincent
is
Arthur takes a
Adam,
little
car
piece of the
number
wall with
45.
him. There's
Their rating
Bird
is
stuck in the
1.6.
middle. Oh my goodness, between Dylan
Car
Banks
inside.
and Tom Senchak. That's scary enough.
They're on the inside.
Ooh, Dylan. I saved it.
Banks there working it on the 48 Chevrolet. Oof! Boy,
He's giving them shots at it. They're gonna
Just
fucking
like-
get it eventually.
It's like he hit
Yes.
a piece of chewing gum there. So it looked like that left front tire got stuck and then started slinging him up the track. That was weird.
It did. Yeah, I didn't know. It looked odd. It wasn't your normal back end, you know, swinging out. It was a front end that took off.
Now checking in on our
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
number 3
Nick
Chevrolet. Yep.
So you is he headed back out onto the track?
Not currently.
Oh,
Now across about that 49-minute mark.
okay. But he's got the engine put in at least, so now it's just the body work.
Check out
You-
this
you-
side-by-side action here. That is Cody Height and
Car
Josh
outside.
Connor.
Clear on the
going
high
at it.
side. There's a car outside.
That's
Clear
like
outside.
Siamese twins, kind of, you know, tight there.
Well, it's two teammates. I hope somebody's working this one out.
B13. The car ahead is Rochleo, car number 27. A license.
Hey, check it out there in the chat. Brady thanking us for the broadcast here this season. Boy, look, just fly tossing that one, Aaron Krolick. Krolick just missing the playoffs as well. Was unfortunately eliminated.
It's so harsh.
Hell, Krolick was placed 5th. He was close. Remember, Ryan Bird was racing for his life to stay above that line. Now as we come up with about 11 laps left to go here for our stage.
That was 28.33.
What are you saying? Sorry for you. You didn't touch me.
Matthew George back out there after having that wild activity earlier in the race. That's good to see.
Yep. And Guileless is saying they put the engine in just to load it up in the trailer easier.
Oh no.
That could be
I
a
hate this track
possibility to
so
see
much.
Ryan Bird get a little loose across the start-finish line. I think Guileless
That's the interesting route that he just took there.
Go out there with the most amount of
He
tires.
got booted.
He's on the
Oh.
here this race.
I thought you just completely missed the corner. I was like,
Brandon, did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
That's
I
right.
did.
I've been on the steering wheel side of this and had a
That's a teammate.
broadcaster hang me up pretty bad. They all know it's in good fun. All right, Stella.
We're getting some space out there right now between Ryan Patty and Jacob Malone. I mean, there's almost a second there, and then another
Outside is clear.
half a
On the
second
high side.
between Malone and Vincent.
Clear outside.
Goodness.
Yeah, Malone losing
Get a car on the high side.
time there as he now creeps up around the
Still there.
10th of a second.
Your high side's clear.
And already our 1,
Thanks,
2,
bud.
3 are separated by that 1 second here. They are
I saved my tires.
The next car is car number 42. A license. And their rating is 3.8.
So tough angles out here on the track of different drivers who have been up to the top, having great nights here. Tom Senchak up 9, Aaron Krolick up 9. These guys are sitting currently 5th and 7th. And we got some guys, well, not so good nights that are still out there rotating on the track. Josh Conovers drops down 7, sitting in the 11th spot. Thomas Walter as well dropped down 7. He had a top 10 start. Currently sitting in 16th. I mean, heck, even Brady Motes, he started in 7th and then finished 17th now as he's taking it back to the garage.
Yeah.
Which is a real bummer out there for the 19 Chevrolet.
been about 12th place car the whole freaking race, it feels like.
28.38.
They're going to break it up. Possibly given a max amount limit out there.
Yeah, we have had a league before that says you can have teams, but it's like 4 max or 6 max. And it makes a difference rather than having a bunch of little itty bitty ones and then one great big one. You know, it's like you're always out there trying to beat the whale.
Well, I would say as people, yes, but during the race, it's starting to clump up with 7, 8 people in there.
The car in front of us is now Hayden, car number 84, A license.
I would say lock it down to only 4 per race.
Well, we also had a Sunday league there that everybody was racing against 13 admins kind of thing, and that was interesting.
The house always be
12. That last lap was at 28.54.
It doesn't keep them from going to Vegas.
Yeah. We're digging.
That's only
Coming to you.
Alright, Stella, we are still under green. I'm enjoying this this long run here. And I think Ryan Patty is as well.
Yes.
Remember, during our run here,
The lap time was
Jacob Malone's
28.57.
got it.
You are right. I wasn't even thinking all the way to the end yet, because he would be our highest placing.
But oddly
Right
enough,
off the
our playoff drivers are
White
also
flag,
sitting
page
2,
2.
3, 4, and 5.
Yes. Now, I do have a question. Vincent Arthur won the first stage. Does that come into play when final, you know.
I was hoping you were going to ask that. My answer would be no. It's on the final stage finish.
Okay. Okay, I won't ask that again.
Yeah, it's not going to be the best overall race. It's going to be the best finish of the race.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Then I don't have to sit and try to calculate it.
Yep, one more lap to go. You see Jacob Malone
Careful,
going
got
in
a full course caution.
illuminated cactus out
Kind of feeling good towards the end of that run, I'm not gonna lie.
Now turns yellow.
I mean, I'm still slow as fuck, but I felt good.
We are finally coming down to our slowdown here at the stage 111 caution. Awesome job here as we've been sitting on top of Vincent Arthur's machine. He would love to come up with some
We're under
sort of
caution,
an answer
pits
out
closed.
there.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 84.
Out there, I believe that Vincent Arthur was
Pace car
found to be
speed is 54 miles per hour. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Vincent Arthur,
Pace car is in. Turn
one
one.
lap here tonight.
Hit him so he speeds.
Well, he won stage 1.
I lied.
Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with people, idiot?
The leader, Patty, is pitting.
Led at least one lap.
Watch your speed.
Very funny.
Oh my god.
Very funny.
They are some fucking real assholes.
Wow.
Need to stop again.
It's okay.
45, fucking retard.
Yeah.
You're having a
Box
rough
in
day.
5, 4,
Definitely
3,
a
2,
bad time to have
1.
a rough day,
Box
especially
now.
when we are bringing everybody
Front
out there
right,
here at
90%.
Centrax Broadcasting.
90, 88, I'm right
here.
GG.
With the National Oval Race
Oof.
Association Cup Series.
88,
Bro,
86
what'd I
on my
tell?
list. 91 and 89 on the left.
Ah!
And everybody's coming down.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Phoenix, of course. Except for Thomas Walter.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Patty,
Seems
go.
to be
We got it.
hanging.
Why are my
69
pit stops so
speeding.
fucking slow today?
The pace car is in. Turn 2.
Damn, I just hit the cone. That's not a penalty. Fuck.
Did
Fuck,
you
fuck, 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 fuck.
My tires were 98, 97.
Thank
I
God.
didn't take tires.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeesh.
No.
And I got the 69 to speed off the road.
No.
Spread. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yep.
Yep, you did.
Oh,
The pace
that's
car's in.
gonna,
Turn 3.
I appreciate that.
that's gonna give him a challenge.
Where do you want me to go, Ryan?
Half of the race.
Outside of the
Behind.
56,
Pits are open.
preferably.
You need to catch up
Okay.
to the guy ahead.
Jacob Malone was speeding.
Dang,
going
I was
on
almost
the
feeling
in
kinda
or
good at the
out.
end of that
I was
run.
assuming on the out because he had a nice.
I was still slow, but
5
it felt
seconds.
good.
Pit stop, and
Cheers.
he had sped
I'm
the
just
way
gonna line
that
up
they
behind
tacked
Vincent, I
it
guess.
on right
No, go
now,
to the top.
correct?
Go to the top.
Should have,
Hit,
yes.
Patty's gonna go bottom.
Oh, I went top. I went top.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Just get the
Patty-
fuck out of the way into one.
Just-
Patty pulls some
Is this
stupid shit.
that
He does that
just
every
goes
time.
down
Pace
and
car is in.
comes
Turn
back?
1.
Now he's gonna make it hard himself.
Number 5.
Too bad.
Green flag.
I'm not sure. With this
Okay.
being
I don't know.
a tricky race here, I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure what happens here.
Okay.
We need to allow
I'm not really worried about Patty. I'm worried about Vincent.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
That'd have been messed up if he set him up right there. Watch how he speeds
Longest
up
to
right
the
there.
outside.
If the speeding penalty was from Vincent Arthur rear
Oh, I'm better than him on the long run, but I
would
just gotta
definitely
fucking
pitch a,
figure out how to
pitch a
pass
complaint
him.
on that one.
The outside lane. We're going green next time by.
Right here. Nope.
Oh.
I thought there was contact there. I thought it looked like he had hit him.
No, I just kind of pressed the brakes. But that's amazing that they're all perfectly synchronized there, but he's the one that got it on the way in.
All right, Dakota. The pace car has just left.
Impressive.
God, I hate this, dude.
And it's causing him to have an EOL. Not a drive-through, not a hang out in the pits, anything.
Well,
He's gonna have to start 15th again.
we've
Where are
seen
you
him
going?
overcome a lot here.
Green
When
flag.
he was heading into the box. Alright, well, we're back under green. Malone is going to have to really pull a rabbit out of his hat on this
license. 10th position. Are low.
And the first person
God damn it.
passed Josh Conover. Uh-oh.
Got a full course
Did you get tagged?
Hold on.
What the hell just
Yeah.
happened?
We were like 87 fucking wide, and we just all came together.
It through.
Who
But
got you?
how far did he get before the caution was?
Fucking
was
sucks.
He'll be way back.
Dominate the first fucking half, but we can't go 5 fucking seconds without crashing.
Pick up
So.
as many spots of guys
It's closed.
Amazing.
Right,
before the caution flies.
right. Because right now he's sitting
next
at
car
8.
speed
That's
is
why I was
54
wondering,
miles per
will
hour.
he
Car
get
looks
to
good.
keep the 8, or will it put him way
Race car is in.
back
Turn
further?
one.
I didn't know exactly when the caution came out.
Damn, I got
how far
14X.
it
What the
was.
fuck, bro? That's annoying. And I haven't really.
I like the
Oh my
fact
god,
that
dude.
he's-
None of it's been my goddamn
he's
fault
back.
either. That's so annoying.
But,
That was cool.
Says when he's entering the pit pods.
that's what I'm saying. They look like synchronized swimmers between him and Ryan Patty.
Alright, well. We'll stay off that one. And let's move back
Yeah.
to Brandon Dunford, who apparently seems to be.
Just make damn
causing
sure we
our
didn't just fucking hand
116
Vincent a
caution.
championship,
Let's
Tom.
take a look. I don't think he's the problem.
Gotta
Goes
get ahead of him.
49 to Tom Senchak up
These
front.
restarts are brutal.
Yeah.
Rochelle hard on
Yeah,
the
he's gonna
brakes.
take.
Dunford
He's gonna
in the
go
back of
behind
him.
Patty right here. I'm not gonna be able to
Just
see
trying
when
to
Patty
keep it
starts.
Straight.
Ugh.
Brandon, we hit, I thought, pretty good, and I somehow had no damage from that.
Round it goes.
I'm glad you did. And I had about 3 minutes and 40 seconds from it.
Stella, if I were to tell you
I won't
that
believe it.
the driving right here, the caution comes out when Dunford gets turned.
Pits are open.
When he's around. So when Malone
Call
is
that
shooting
racing
through
into
here,
that.
notice how everybody is. We are still not under caution. We are
Right.
not under caution. We are not under caution. He's still sending it. And he actually picks up all these positions.
That is what I was asking.
Yep.
A racing
Right here is the
incident, eh?
caution.
Yet. I didn't think it
my
had come
gosh.
out yet. So
Oh
he
my
is
gosh.
in 8th
Race car is
already.
out.
That
It's
blows
closed.
my mind right now. How?
That is a lucky horseshoe and a very uncomfortable.
Fucking forgot we were choosing.
How?
Well done.
The race car's in. Turn
Well
one.
done.
We need to catch car number.
All right.
So he
well,
picks up 7 positions in a matter of a lap.
Yes.
And now currently sitting 8th. Vincent Arthur leads the race. I believe. Don't take my word on it. Patty may have it. I think Vincent Arthur
Yeah.
after the choose cone lined up. But Arthur and Senchak are sitting 2 and 3. Bird is all the way down here in 9th
Yes.
after the slide.
Catch up to Bird.
But he decided to come back in on 117 here.
I see that. A couple of them did. So did Josh Conover, Kyle Rochelle.
Yeah, he might be thinking of fuel strategy here.
Follow
trying to
car
stretch
number
this out.
01 in the inside lane. Okay, Dakota, get ready.
167.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Dude.
The inside column.
I don't know about you, Stella. This is getting pretty exciting here in the front.
I like it.
Yep, so far, so good. Drivers will be starting at the end of the longest line. This should be Kyle Rochelle, Adam Kolinkowski, Brandon Dunford, Cody Height.
The pace car has just
Height
left.
with 57 seconds in the box. Still chasing it down here. Thomas Walter. I think he's only 11 down.
Oh, not bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you said it would require a very bad night. Maybe just a little
Yeah.
consistency, and he may be able to fight his way back up there. All right, let's see where Matthew George is. I want to see if we can take a
Green,
ride.
green, green. Let's go. You're clear low. There's a car inside.
8 on
place.
the go.
Still there.
Driver behind him who's in the left mirror.
Car low.
Getting ready to take a shot, and there he goes.
Still there.
Good
That's
Lord.
Still
That
there.
was the driver in his left mirror, huh?
Yep, Malone from 8th to 5th.
Still there. Clear inside.
George into the wall. Ryan Bird now shoots underneath.
Yep, he's going to take advantage of that one tiny mistake.
Cow.
That's going to be
Malone
a
trying to
lane
shoot on by.
change
Looks like he's getting
violation
blocked by Banks.
on number 69.
Ooh, rip-a-roni.
After I hit the line, though.
Stella, I don't know if you had queued in a little bit.
Were you
before the race, but
play of it, or
license. And their rating
some
is
guys had been reminiscing a little bit about some of the finishes that Dylan Banks has had here over the past couple of weeks. And I would say
Good right.
if
The locker room.
there is a playoff driver
I mean, I would consider the admin of the
trying to
league
get
would be
around.
right, but
and is not looking to let them all
Okay.
by, I mean, don't get me wrong,
what is
a race
the
is a
rule?
race.
What do I do?
But if things start happening out there, I
Right.
think Malone has already
Drive
shown
through?
that what he will do.
All right, go get him.
Even
Ryan.
Mo needs the shove that he got earlier in the race.
Anyway.
Malone's starting to fizzle out here a little bit as he drops down to 6th. Ryan Bird has the top hand there. He moves into the 5th
I
spot.
wasn't trying to door either, Jacob. I thought I had more room.
Malone's Ford
My bad,
sits
man.
6th. Ryan Patty's Toyota still leading the race.
It doesn't matter. I was letting you by anyways.
Yeah, that was a
that's
pretty good,
my chance.
pretty good move
So,
on that.
yeah,
little
go get
turn
him.
For him to duck under like that. Very smooth.
Yep. Take a look. at
Motherfucker
some,
tried to DM me under the caution that we should work together to catch y'all in pass. You stupid.
This is his best time.
In a
out
championship
here
race.
tonight, Best out of anybody in the field. He's the only driver to hit the 27.6s.
Yeah, Vincent Arthur right up there, but got him by a couple.
Where the hell did he go?
Thousands.
Hit it.
It is.
What the fuck?
He got a lane change.
Drive-through.
He got a lane change violation.
Good little bit there.
Oh, what the hell?
Arthur,
You were listening?
I had it muted. I didn't hear anything.
Something has happened.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
You even said rip.
Yeah, he said, "Go get him, Ryan."
Oh, straight into the pits.
Alrighty, I served it.
And that looks like a
Just gotta be
driver.
patient. Keep the fucking tires under me.
Drive-through penalty.
Hopefully I can catch y'all in the long run.
Well, back
There's
to
still one more
14
pit stop here to go.
again.
Yeah, but track position's so huge. You're getting fucked out of it. Pretty fucking hard to overcome.
Are those the leaders right behind him?
I believe so. Yep. So Malone could use as a quick caution here.
Yes.
He's going to be in trouble. Now, Stella, we've got somebody with a drive-through here. And I wanted to take a little peek. I know it's the only reason this is because this is a playoff driver. Keep our eyes on Malone here. I do want to know what would cause a drive-through. Was it a lane change? I don't see a lane change before the start-finish line.
No, didn't pass anybody before the start finish. No lane change. I do now.
I forgot you said you weren't cutting Dakota. I was running up there to give you the spot.
Last restart involving a drive-through.
Oh, the last restart.
Well, with
Hey,
that,
there's
what,
Mr.
Oh my God!
You have 18
the one we just saw.
Clear inside. Carlo.
Well, I'm about to get a fucking penalty, dude.
I swear.
So why?
Championship races make my wheels just shit, though.
Hold your line.
Yeah, but if that were the case, then Bird would be serving drive-through as well.
Yeah.
Notice how Bird's going down.
Yeah.
Fucking 18 fucking incident points.
Okay.
16.
But Corey Harville is out there. You should
That's not
be on
bad.
track tonight.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Caution.
Unbelievable.
That's
what
just
he
karma
needed.
for
You
last
would've
year.
been involved.
Hell
Spencer
yeah.
Arthur's around.
Has crashed in. Turn
I
four.
did not mean to do that. I tried to
Another
outbrake him.
playoff driver.
I know you didn't, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
It's
He
alright.
braked me through my back bumper last year in the same race. And
I'm aggravated. I got loose
no
like a
problems
dummy.
with that.
30.
That's me. I'll take
Race
that.
car is out. Line up single file. behind
That
the
is
car.
borderline to make it on fuel.
Under caution. Pits are closed.
What do you think, Tom?
To the guy ahead.
I'm gonna pit anyway.
Hopefully the
'cause I'm gonna
damage
be
ain't too
last
bad.
here.
Full course yellow.
'Cause I
Pits
just
are
caused
open.
that.
Race car speed is 54 miles per hour. You need to close the gap to the guy
I feel
ahead.
really bad.
Race car is in. Turn one.
Don't.
As soon as I entered it, I said, "It's too fast. It's too fast."
Tom, I understand why you feel bad, but that motherfucker would not feel bad for doing it to you. Don't worry about it.
Spotting for the 24 Chevrolet.
Is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Everybody's going to take advantage of this
Watch your
yellow
speed.
flag because they all came down in the teams.
Oh, we both saved it there. Oh, we were gonna save it.
Need to stop again.
Yeah. I would say, you know, I
Really can't afford to get hit again.
Box in 5.
Gotta figure out why my
Starting
pit
to
stops
become
have
a
been
damned
so
if you do,
fucking
damned
slow.
if you don't
3,
situation
2,
out there for Jacob Malone.
Box now.
He is starting to collect a lot of
Front right,
penalties
2,
out there.
106
12 seconds of damage, I could live with that.
68 Fahrenheit.
I just can't get hit again.
Hit 24 seconds every time.
Yeah, and then ended up with a lane change at the line. That seemed a little off as well, but race control's got it under control. They are handling it. So 4 tires and fuel for Mr. Malone. Let's get to our leaders out.
Save under the caution,
Tom.
Tom.
Dylan Banks will be sitting 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, this is hella close.
It's
Ryan Bird
gonna be close to.
third.
Oh my god, they didn't film me.
Jack 4th, Matthew George is 5th.
I'm gonna jump off a fucking cliff.
Catch up to car number 69.
A comeback there with. He had a much slower pit stop.
That caution helped the 69 get back in.
When did that EO
69.
Or I should say, get.
He'll leave us with
He had a
1 set of tires left.
15-second
Yeah.
Pit
Okay.
stop.
So it said I was lucky dog candidate, but pit lane was open for me.
I guess
So
it was another one of those. The four with those tires.
I don't
hit
know
the bottom.
what the
Race car is
call
in.
is here on that.
Did you actually get the lucky dog or not?
No, it said lucky dog
gone.
candidate, but normally it would say pit road is closed until I went around the pace car, and I mean it is what it is. I'm 11 laps down, but
We need to catch up to car number 69. Race car's in. Turn
Okay.
2.
Tough race here so far. Tough race. All right, let's see if we can.
Lucky
find,
dog, coming high, guys. Get off the wall.
Maybe one of our drivers out there. Let's see.
Coming high-ish. He's in the
We'll see.
Oh my god.
As Thomas Walter gets one of his laps back here. This will be a heck of a job. Pace truck lights are still on.
So all the championship 4 back here except for Ryan.
Word in
Yep.
here. Ryan Patty.
Don't have the
got
turntables.
Hey,
yeah, I gotcha. How you doing?
All right. Well, how are you
Yeah.
doing? You're out there.
Still gotta make it on fuel. Some
Hey,
reason
pretty
underfilled.
smooth. You know, best place to be is clean air.
Showing
So
54.7
hopefully we
for
can
me
keep it
right
out there
now.
and close the season out.
Yeah, I got
Man, oh
54.
man.
I really have a feeling this could be another caution
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
out there in the front and getting
Must be
And everybody's
clean
gonna
air.
I'm showing 51.9 on that racing.
Crap everyone again. I'm
What?
gonna-
No matter where you are
I
out
got
there.
55.2.
Yeah, they didn't film me. I'm a gallon shy of a full tank for no apparent fucking reason.
We'll try to do the best we can to keep it out front here.
I reset it after I hit the pits and
Hopefully
everything.
we don't see too many cautions and we can just keep it
Doesn't
there.
matter.
All right, before you get to the Geico restart,
Tommy, I got you,
Banks
bro.
will be on the outside. Any concerns?
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of fast guys here, always playing defense and just trying to keep out front any way I can.
All right, good luck to you as you're
Inside the
shooting out
longest.
of pit road. Shows us what you can do on that clutch. Let her rip, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody, Ryan Patty.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Hanging in there.
Car low.
Yep, off
Hold
to
your
the
line.
races.
Sorry, up like
And
fifth.
the start he goes.
3 wide, you're on the outside.
Good run there. Not
There's a car on
bad.
your
That
inside.
legal?
We're going 3 wide, you're the outside. Inside.
Ryan Patty takes off.
Yes. It was
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Way.
But
Look
it
who's
was
good
definitely
back
close.
in the mix.
Oh yeah.
Clear inside.
Malone is up to 5th, now 6th.
Because that's like the same thing I did last time.
Yeah.
And if Josh is saying
Yeah,
it's
he
legal,
was
then
8th at this
Well.
restart.
13th place. That lap time was 29.20.
Hopefully, have to
The last
serve
one
another
you were-
drive-through
you definitely
here.
Thanks.
Wow.
Please
Wow.
fucking shit or get off the pot. Motherfucker.
He fades.
Remember, he does not have to win the race. He just has to be the highest place finisher. Ryan Bird is going to be his target.
That was
sitting
typical on the
in
restart,
third.
that's why. He like didn't go.
Hopping
but
out of the way
I
is
get what
Josh
you're
Conover.
saying.
Vincent Arthur now moves up to 8th.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is Senchak.
I don't know about you, Stella. Pretty impressive. The drivers can go ahead and almost choose at will the speed at which they can put on this field and pass these guys the way they do.
Yes.
I hate that because we're right comfortably in the top 10 too.
Where are they hiding the nitrous bottle?
Yep. I knew earlier here in the broadcast here, Jay was out there saying it looks like the nitrous
next car is Adam.
I thought those were only for heart attacks.
Their rating is 1.6. Still there, clear on the outside.
I'm literally terrified to pass anybody in the fucking
You know.
Hey, pick
start
up
finish
what,
line.
Corey Harville's saying out there. He had a super late model race.
I mean, not that I can, really.
Seeing he's not bragging, he won. Something tells me he should have been on the asphalt.
Oh my god, this.
Matthew George doing a really good job of holding up
Vincent Arthur
alone.
putting it on the Kralik. This is 4-7.
Just done a 28.83.
Oh, Will Harville says he won. Okay.
Just trying to make sure I take care of my tires, so if he does get here, I'll have a tire advantage.
How could you miss racing here with NORA? These guys do a great job out here. Week in and week out. Some races a little messier than others. I would say Martinsville can be a pretty nasty race out there. And here is the battle for 4th. Jacob Malone moving up. Matthew George will be on the outside, and around he goes. Jacob Malone looking for one more position. As Stella, we may be looking at one more pit
Driver
stop.
in front of us is Cody, car number 50.
Till the end.
License.
Question being, do they take tires or not? And it would depend on when the caution comes out.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
some of these guys have
Reckoning.
already come down
What are
enough
you
times
doing?
that they
Watch
may
out.
or may not have used all
Naturally.
the tires. But no
Why would we run more than 5 laps screen? That'd be silly.
That was Vincent Arthur.
Tons
Really?
of smoke this
It was
time.
Aaron got
He's
loose.
destroyed.
They were
Boy, is it
door
just
banging all the way
him
through the
that's
dog leg, and
caught
they
Honestly, dude, what the fuck?
And Josh Conover, I believe, is caught up in it.
Oh,
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out.
Looks like they were
Line up
door
single
banging each other
file.
pretty hard.
Car number 57.
I know Aaron's been annoyed with him most of the year, so it's not
Yeah.
shocking.
It's yellow. It's alright. Pace car speed.
Didn't look too intentional, but
Miles per hour.
didn't
Pace car is in.
look clean
Team up
either.
here, waiting for the smoke to clear out. Where everybody can
Come down and get this
find
damage fixed. I keep fucking my car up.
Has been around this track a few times here.
Patty really likes tempting fate with hitting fucking
Look out for the pit speed limit.
choose cones and
Okay, Dakota.
the barrels on pit road and all that shit.
Here, Crawlick and Vincent Arthur going at it.
Ugh.
Oop.
wait, double tap. Oh,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Conover
taxi
doing
out
everything
in
he
five.
could.
Why are we slamming on our brakes?
But as soon as it went up, back
3,
up the
2,
track,
1.
it snapped
Yeah,
him on around.
Don't push
That
me
tells
through the
us
pit.
We got too many,
Right
Go the
front,
speed limit.
188 Fahrenheit. Left front, 157.
Literally have a beeper at 45. That's it was going off.
It never goes 45. It's only 44.
Yeah, 10-4. If I'm
on
going
cars.
44 and catching you, then you're going under the speed limit.
Who drives with a
down to like
fucking speed
87,
limiter?
88 degrees
I know.
now.
10-4.
Fucking clown, bro. What the fuck?
effort to see disconnect him like that.
Yeah, it does
Driving with a
feel
speed limiter
like
should be
either it was a
fucking illegal.
disconnect
Yeah,
or
it should be
it
illegal,
was
yeah.
Take it back to the garage.
Yeah, I mean it's in A fixed and
Take
shit,
a
they
little
take it
more look
away.
here at
Even in
Vincent Arthur,
NIS,
one
which
of
is
our
like
playoff
D
drivers.
class or some shit, they take it away.
The big question is how much damage has he received and is
My
he
water
still
tank.
running
Pretty
there?
goofy.
It did look like
The
from the top
fuck?
Arthur had come down on Crawlick. But I don't know if Crawlick wasn't coming down the same time everybody used to or what happened. Ouch.
Pace car is in.
Elder
Turn 3.
ball, yep. He's been battling
Yeah.
all race to get that thing fixed.
Catch up to car number 01.
Stella, Vincent Arthur.
Last
Oh, I just accidentally took my tires.
It's now 88
It's
Fahrenheit.
still mobile.
Pace car is in. The kink. All course yellow. It's alright.
Came down pit road for a fuel and go to double check and make sure everything's okay.
It's speed limit.
Vincent Arthur's back on the track here.
The pace car's in. Turn 1.
Get closer to
5 visits down pit road for Vincent Arthur. I'm sure he's looking at least another set of tires hanging out in the pit box.
now. Our top 8.
We could just go green to the end from here. I would be so happy.
Yeah, my dumbass just took my last set of tires accidentally, so that'd be
Now
cool
is
if we
not
went
the
green to the
time.
end.
Maybe if it were 10 to 15 laps later, then yes.
Gotcha.
I would have definitely come down. But absolutely not right now. This isn't it. So Ryan Bird right now is in the lucky seat. He'll be starting on the inside of row number 2. And Jacob Malone will be to his outside. Closest playoff drivers sit all the way back in the 7th and 8th positions. There with Tom Senchak.
We need to follow car number 24. Okay, Dakota, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, well, they fixed the front end damage, so that's good, I guess.
Guys, don't leave yet.
Yep.
You might want to hold your breath. This is going to be close, especially here to the end. Started this race out there with 19 drivers. 2 have retired for the night. 4 seem to be beyond repair.
The pace car has just left.
Thomas Walter doing everything he can to try to get back here. Onto the lead lap, and he's getting close. He's got to pass Josh Conover if he wants the next lucky dog position. Conover made it 141 laps. Currently, Thomas Walter sitting on 136.
Okay.
Leaving him only 9
Green
down.
flag, we're racing.
Tom Senchak's got some work to do here. Adam Kulikowski late on the throttle.
All right, Dakota. The next car is car number 01, A license, and their rating is 3.7. P11.
Start-finish line.
Yep, they may say off to the races, and they're doing it. Right now, Dylan Banks unable to get a good start. That's going to knock Malone down to 4th.
Car outside.
Watch for Malone to follow Ryan Bird.
Hold that line.
Dude, what the fuck is Banks doing, man?
He'll follow until he doesn't.
Yeah. Now Malone trying to see if he can find a gap here and see if he gets 3 for 1. Not going to happen that turn is right now as they slice through the dog leg looking for a little
Literally
battle.
bouncing off the wall every corner just to stay to my outside. It's ridiculous.
Interesting. Banks has been having a heck of a time out of that race car here. Chevrolet to the outside. Patty still, he said, playing defense, but it looks like his offense is doing just fine. Malone notices, but Banks is coming down, whether he wants it or not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, watch Malone
Hell yeah,
stab
Banks,
it in there.
appreciate it,
And
buddy.
that's going to get
No,
those two. Malone
Hold it.
shoots on through.
Yeah, but Bird saved
Hey,
it.
Ben,
I think
you're
he's
back.
still going forward.
So Bird saves
Car
it,
outside.
finishes it.
Bank.
It's currently
They're on
holding
the
8.
outside. Car
But look
high.
who's
Car
back
high.
in the
Bouncing
fight.
off the wall every
Benson
corner just to hang on my outside and just dump me
Oh
and
my
bring it back
heavens,
in.
in 2, 3,
Your outside is
and
clear.
4.
Bird gets knocked down here.
28.66.
Fucking joke.
Some contact between him and Dylan Banks. Banks is now in pits.
Not knocked out, but knocked down.
Right rear's dead.
He is not out of this yet.
All right.
What the fuck is this, man?
How in the world did Banks end up
At the
in
crash,
pits?
it said they had a problem here with Aaron Krolick. Ouch.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
Right, the guy ahead of us is
Yeah, that's
Adam, car
frustrating
number
here.
45, and their rating is
Yes, but
1.6.
that is not a caution.
No. I would want to know what is Krolick doing here. I wonder if Krolick thought he had cleared and he was trying to avoid Bird that was coming back down the track.
Oh my.
What's that?
Kind of looked like he just
We're not dealing with
God
that shit.
damn
in
it,
this
Aaron,
fucking
man.
league, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you see the 49
what
on the
was
back
that?
of the
Jesus
track.
Christ.
Watch out.
He and his
stay behind the
already
fucking
passed
5?
Dylan
What
Banks
was Aaron doing?
right there.
Where was Aaron? I didn't even see him.
Oh, I have no idea. All of a sudden, he was just in the wall on the outside in front of the leaders. It was just the fucking dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Rather fishy. But Banks retaliating right after that.
Well, there goes my fucking tire advantage I had on any of them.
Fuck, man.
Under caution, pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 45.
That was some smooth brain shit right there.
Pits are open.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Miles per hour.
I didn't even see him.
Pace car is in.
I didn't either.
So, oddly enough,
I saw you swerve, but I never saw Aaron's car at all.
He was like blinking hard. It was so weird.
Thomas Walter involved.
Hey, Bert, I do want to apologize to you, Bert. I wasn't trying to get into you. I locked it up trying to stay off of you to try to get Jacob room too, because he was under me too.
Something silly.
But yeah, I should have backed out of it, but I'm not trying to take you out. That wasn't my goal.
This will most likely be the last pit
I mean,
stop
I
for
get
our
it,
guys
but
in
what
the
the
front.
fuck were you doing? You're bouncing off the wall at every corner just to hang, and then as soon as I clear you, you just fire it up the inside again. It doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to hit the wall when you're running me up to the wall.
This could be the call of the race. If
I mean,
a
you gave me
caution comes
about
out,
an
let's
inch off the
say
wall at that.
15 laps from now, he's going to walk the dog on these guys.
Go look at the replay. I never ran you up to the wall once.
If it goes green the entire way, he may have wasted his time here.
Yeah.
That's my last set.
Now he and Rochelle are in 1 and 2, followed by Dakota Moniz in 3rd, and they're all going to have
Top 3 saved a set.
what, 20
I
laps?
got one, yeah.
Well, I accidentally took my last set last time, so yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, yeah, I got one left. We just needed to go like 15 laps.
Yeah,
I needed to go
I
fucking
minute
all
on
the
that.
way from here.
No contact for me.
Angle here.
I was just as close to the line as I could be.
Pits are open.
Like, this is my only strategy.
I ain't mad at you, Jacob.
So I
You didn't do
believe
anything.
Aaron Krolick has taken it to the garage.
Just making sure everyone knows. I didn't do something for one.
So he and Conover are probably in there.
You stole my heart.
Using Tom.
Chat, is that
Under
real?
caution, pits closed. Watch your speed.
Watch your speed, the minute in the pits.
Dylan Banks is working on 4 minutes, sitting in the pits trying to get.
I can't wait to get freight train my first turn.
I mean, there's literally nobody left out here, man. This is such a fucking
so that's
joke.
what could have happened up here.
Yeah. Alright, so Krolick is out of it. And Banks as well.
Hey Vince, watch out. Tom has blocker.
Not out of it, is he? I mean,
Krolick is showing in
Brother, I ain't passing off to block anybody.
correct, but Banks is still in the pits.
No, I think he's talking about the
yes.
P7 up there.
Okay.
Oh. What about you, Kyle?
Must be a full moon or something the way people are racing tonight.
Choose cone is complete. Senchak chooses the inside.
He acts like he doesn't have 8 CCs.
Welcome to
I know, right?
The inside, he's up 15 here on the night.
Should have had 9, but didn't count the one for Dover.
Number 2.
Deserves to be a championship.
I don't actually do anything.
It doesn't. I mean, I
They
still
still
don't
move
know
the fuck
what
out of their way.
everyone's issue was, why he waited on the leaders like that. If he didn't get removed when he was, I'm pretty sure he would have wrecked one of us, but I'm not quite sure why.
I will say, I never saw his car. I don't know what the hell is going on. I never saw him, and then he blinked in for a second, and then he was gone.
Been known for giving a
I think it's
little
because they got
push and then
removed
take off
from
right
the
away.
server. I just don't know who he was waiting
You ready?
on.
Alright, Dakota, the pace car has just left.
He had a meatball and he had a one-lap black flag penalty from me, and he took 2 laps around the track and then waited on the leaders. It looked like he was turning towards one of the championship 4 drivers, so I removed him from the server.
Thank you, Cody.
So, is this all the drivers I got left?
Green flag.
I got 10 drivers that are left mobile.
Yes. And then
You're the middle one, 3 wide. V2. High side is clear. 4 cars round. Car inside.
Watch the lump right behind.
Yep,
Hold your line.
right now, I guarantee you Jacob Malone and Vincent Arthur are going to be the next ones to give a scrap here.
Yes.
Up top on the
Malone gas to check up. Moniz on the outside. Malone going to wedge his car where?
Cody, did I make an illegal move there?
Right
I feel like
in the
he
middle.
was moving around. But
time.
that could have been
Vincent
an
Arthur
actual
not
legal
looking to
move
give
for
up
me.
that low line here.
You got a car on the low side.
Still trying to hang on to it. Can
Yeah, just
Moniz?
please check it.
28.57.
Yes, and Malone
Still
able
there.
to squeeze through.
Wow.
Malone up to 3rd. Patty regaining the
Clear
lead
on the
here.
inside.
And Patty did come down on lap 154. Senchak is now falling victim to the fresh tires.
Yeah, and a little bump and run.
Yeah, right now, Tom Senchak is going to want to follow Ryan Patty as much as he can. But as Jacob Malone dives it into these turns, the closer these guys are getting to making that pass, sending Senchak to the back of the pack.
Clear low.
27 laps left to go. Vincent Arthur diving in deep here. Malone will be to the outside.
Jacob, it was definitely close to being illegal, but I'm gonna let it go.
Running out of room here. He's got to make it clear. Vincent Arthur's going to try to dive bomb in it. No can do. Look at Vincent Arthur.
V6.
Looks like it's been driving forward over the left bus.
Thank you. I just really want to do the check.
Right. Stella, I would say.
Ryan Bird right behind him.
Yeah, I would say. My gut.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is Bird. Car number 49.
Be our guys here.
And their rating is 3.9.
This is probably going to settle it. We'll stick it to the top 5 here for the last 26 laps of this race. As our playoff driver.
These tires are so fast.
3, 4, and 5. Patty looking
Pull them off the best you can.
on the win.
I did not think it would make that much of a difference.
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference.
Right up front in the final.
But if we get another caution, you win.
I would
It's over.
say they've earned the position. Now they're just trying to finish in the best position. Jacob Malone sitting third. Senchak is second. Senchak trying to play the blocking game. Jacob Malone lets him know that is not satisfactory. To the inside, the Buc-ee's machine goes. Wake Up Narcolepsy Chevrolet of Vincent Arthur sits right behind. He's got to make a choice here, and whether he decides to stay behind Senchak or not is going to be the question. Notice how Vincent Arthur is watching how all this goes. Senchak blocks Malone again. Right now, for Vincent Arthur's sake, he's going to want to help Tom Senchak out as much as he can. Jacob Malone is burning up those tires, trying to figure out how to get around that late apex machine. But as soon as that happens, Vincent Arthur will have the upper hand because both of them will have tires, and he'll be the only one who's got them. Don't sleep on Ryan Bird, who's currently sitting behind, watching in the wings out there.
6th place.
Get it, Bird, wings, let's go.
Sorry. I tell you, I am glued up against this screen.
God damn it, motherfucker.
This is into the wall a bit there with Senchak.
Yep. 3 right now. Sit on the top there of Vincent Arthur's number 24 Chevrolet. He's currently holding on to third. Malone's got second.
Inside. Hold your line.
Let me tell you right now, Malone has got to be petrified right now if a late race caution comes out.
Still there.
This could definitely set a different amount of things up. Now, Malone has been known for frying the tires off. He's trying to hang on to it here.
Still there.
But man, oh man, Stella, this is a 1 mile track.
Way to go.
Vincent Arthur just got a little wiggly there, and here comes Ryan Bird right into the mix. Ooh, Senchak in the wall again?
Yep, well, remember, Senchak is the one on the old tires. Last time he came down was like 132. So he is already looking at 30 lap old tires, and this is exactly what we're seeing out of the other guys. Take a look off the backside here of Jacob Malone's number 69 Ford.
The next
20 laps to go.
Car number 5, A license.
Ryan Patty's still leading this race. And 3 more playoff drivers currently sitting behind the Buc-ee's machine.
Yes, they are. And now 1 through 4 there are all equal as far as their tires. If they took all 4 on their last pit stop on lap 154. Ryan Patty is making the best of it too, boy.
Well, he's got to. Just at this point, I would almost be trying to run away with it, just to stay out of the line of fire here.
Yes, because it's going to get ugly here in another 10 laps. But hey there, Jacob Gladly.
God, keep fucking missing turn 1.
I know, keep fucking me up.
So, the strategy and the time in the simulator is when this pays off. Right now, you want to be fast enough to be faster than playoff driver behind you, but you don't want to be so fast that you're starting to blow the doors off the guys and catch the guys in front of you. Right now, I am highly concerned for Jacob Malone and his and the shoes he's got on that car. I think Vincent Arthur has been sitting in the back here, waiting this one out for about 8 or 10 laps left to go, and we're going to see the 24 open it on up. Tom Senchak is praying for a caution here, but he's going to need it here in the next 4 to 5 laps to get to be competitive. Well, he's got to pass at least 9 drivers to get up to the front.
Well, okay, once he comes in.
Yep.
Yes, okay, I can understand.
Saying that he will most likely be the only driver to come down pit road.
Yeah. Unless somebody's got a Hail Mary up their sleeve.
Right. Well, some of them, remember, Jacob Malone only pit on the stage. He has pit 5 times. So he should have an extra set of tires.
Yeah, now I see Vincent Arthur and Ryan Bird who come in 6
The
times.
lap time was 28.36.
Yep. Let's see if I can come up with something. Let's see if we can do this again. So you can see Vincent Arthur on a couple of those were just fuel and goes.
Yep. And Bird's got a little itty bitty one there too. Okay, so we venture to say they've got tires in at least one set in the pit.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's pretty handy. Glad we got that set up. Ryan Bird, currently sitting in 4th. Senchak watching this one slip away. 2.5 seconds off pace. He's got to find another second to find Ryan Bird. He is about a light year off here. He would love to see if a late race caution comes out. They may be able to conjure one up.
Yeah, he's a full half second behind Vince Arthur.
Yep.
And Arthur's still a quarter second behind Malone, so that's close. That's striking range in my book.
Arthur's on the inside. He's right there with Malone. I just think Malone really needs to be. This is tire conservation now.
Okay.
So right now the last lap times are starting to match. So everybody's starting to kind of hold tight where they are. Stella, we got 11 laps to go. Great race here so far. We've been under green for about 20 laps.
God, I'm so fucking terrible at this track.
Would like to appreciate and thank everybody out there for joining us here at SimTrax Broadcasting as we bring to you the last 10 laps here at Phoenix.
Last lap time
the 2024 Cup Series of the National Oval Racing Association. Tonight is the night where we name the champion here after the battle all season. It narrows down to this. Some have made it in just barely. Some have made it in by wins. And some are just looking to make it to the end of this race. Unfortunately, starting with 19 drivers, 10 still on the lead lap here. Drivers that are mobile are 11 of them. Thomas Walter is still showing face out there, currently sitting 11th. So he's going to have to make a bunch of laps up here. 9 laps left to go. Ryan Bird still trying to chase down Vincent Arthur. I think Arthur might know that he's got him dead to rights here as he's holding back. Well, he's only off by about 0.3 of a second. That's plenty of gap. Keeping him close enough to where there's enough draft for the fuel savings, but Vincent Arthur's starting to float it in here. And Malone takes a much higher turn here, and I'm hoping that's not signs of fatigue.
Yeah, and he actually is continuing to lose time on Ryan Patty, so he's over a second back now, and that's the largest gap that Patty has had over these chase drivers behind him.
Yeah. Well, if you still consider it,
Oh, I almost was the caution right there.
remember
Holy shit.
that it doesn't have to be a win.
Right.
So if Patty wins it, that's okay. So Malone
Might not
may
be a bad
really
plan.
slacking off here.
So
Make
loose
sure
and
he stays out
3
in
and 4.
front of Vincent Arthur. Now, my biggest concern is these two have a history this season. That 24 machine is not going to be happy seeing the 69 in front of him again.
You've just done a
Two have beaten
28.76.
and bashed each other, folded fenders up, sent hoods over the fence, tires blown off. I mean, it's going to be ugly, and I would say, unfortunately, the camera is on them.
Yeah, I would like to see a clean finish to this. Drive well, don't wreck the other guy out to get the front.
Are inside.
But then again, Ryan Bird is sitting back there
Still there.
going, kill each other, kill each other.
The lap time was at 29.00.
Vincent Arthur now starting to apply pressure.
You gotta move him. He's
To
definitely
the
gonna move
inside
him.
here, 5 to go. Jacob Malone able to stick it there. Right now he's going to have to make a long
goodness.
sweep down
Get rid
in
of
to
the
make the
house.
block. Vincent Arthur now all of a sudden.
I'm trying my ass off,
nasty
Tom.
work.
I know it.
So right now Vincent Arthur trying to loosen up Jacob Malone.
7th position.
And watch, he's going to return the favor here. Jacob Malone starting to ride the side of the 24. Vincent Arthur rides him up
Dude
the track.
drives so fucking dirty all the
Now
time.
Vincent Arthur holds
Yeah.
second. Malone
Vincent.
needs to calm down here. Notice how
What'd
he
he do?
gets off that turn high.
Ah, he just straight up drove up into the fucking
Yeah, they're
69.
far enough behind that whoever's going to come
Here
out
it is.
there is gonna, oh, whoa,
Never tried to pass him,
hold
just
it.
Yeah,
fucking
Malone gonna
have
hold
that
on to
clean
it, but
air.
drove through his rear bumper and
sacrificing
then
positions
drove into
here.
his door.
Yep, including Ryan Bird. Okay, well, we have had a change here in, not in first place. Ryan Patty is still way out there, almost coming up on 3 seconds of a lead, which is, you know, kind of bizarre. But Vincent Arthur is in second.
I can't believe
Ryan
a caution
Bird
did not come
is
out.
in third. Jacob Malone in fourth.
Yeah.
Still there.
Thomas Semchak.
Not yet.
Still
Gotta be
there.
right now, too.
Laps remaining.
Fifth place.
Hold your line.
Yeah, Senchak would need
Hold
to
your
make
line.
about 3 seconds to get out
We're
in
on the low
front
side.
and
Damn.
come away with the win. So I think Senchak may be out of it here. As Ryan Patty continues this charge up to the front. And there should be one more lap to go. Ryan Patty crosses the line here. Vincent Arthur is in the lead. Ryan
Holy
Bird
shit, I just got
seeing
loose
the
as fuck all of a
squeeze and
sudden.
leave him here.
White flag, one more lap.
I just don't think he has.
Can't believe Malone blew that. Like 3 to go.
It is now 0.
He was getting run over every corner.
Coming to the line.
Nothing he
Ryan
could do.
Patty is gonna
Just
win
getting
this
fucking
race.
drove through.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is
Not bad, he wins it. Vincent Arthur is going to be our championship of 2024.
Wait.
Wow.
Followed by Ryan
Wait.
Bird.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
That's the finish. Well done, mate.
Had that motherfucker done and dusted.
Kyle
Get
Rochelle,
fucking
Tom
dumped.
No
Moniz,
caution.
Adam Kulikowski, and
The whole
Cody
fucking
Eldridge,
race is
as
cautions.
well as Thomas Walter.
Jacob, that was a hell of a
will be
battle
coming
you and
across
Vinny
the
had, man.
finish line
Embarrassing,
tonight.
dude. Fuck this league.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
We should all finish in the top 8.
Doing Patty. Good race there, Jacob. Holy shit.
Awesome job here by
Arthur's
Ryan
such a
Patty
little
coming
bitch,
away
dude.
with
Just
the
straight
win.
up drove
Box in.
Here
5,
at Phoenix.
4, 3.
Stella, if I am not mistaken,
Box now.
The 24 in
the
24.
last 4 races
Oh, that's lame. Our boys
have
didn't get
been
it done.
won by
Unfortunate.
non-playoff drivers.
91%, right front 87%,
That is
left rear 91%,
true.
right rear 86%.
Oh man,
How far does it
that
go
was
back? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
The Charlotte Rover was the last time a playoff driver won a race.
They're gonna bring it
but
home
then-
in the 8th
Alright,
place for the
see you
Power
guys.
Association.
Well,
Later, guys.
Rover ended up winning, so yes, that would be a playoff driver. After that, we had
Yeah,
Banks,
8th place for the final race of the
and
season, so we'll
Banks
take
and
top 10.
Patty
Like I said,
and
our guys didn't get
Jones
it done. Bird's
at
gonna
Las
finish
Vegas.
second, Simchak fourth in the standings. So
So.
It is what it is. Be on to the off season here, so no
Alright,
race
tough
for the
run
next
here.
couple
Great
months
job.
on Tuesdays, other than probably if we live stream or something officials. But appreciate
all
y'all
of our
tuning
drivers
in.
out
It's been
there.
a tough season.
Vincent Arthur is doing the
up and down, but yeah, we made it through.
the
So
Polish
we'll be back in
victory lap.
2025,
I
hopefully
believe
for a
this is
stronger
where
and
it
better
started.
season. So
Yes, this is where the
we're still
first
going
Polish
live some
victory
other
lap
weeks.
was
Still got the
performed.
ISRC Truck Series and WSSR here in a couple weeks that we'll be able to participate in.
Stella, after
so
watching how the
for
Bandit
those,
Racing
and
League
we'll
went,
catch you
I would be
guys in the next one.
petrified right now for Ryan, Patty, and Vincent
I
Arthur.
appreciate y'all tuning in, and yeah.
Oh Lord. Yes.
Smarty.
Zoom over here.